Okay, we're live there. So they made this change too. Now if you hover over a ghost, it'll show you what their evidence is. So you don't have to like click on and off the evidence. That's a quality of life change. So it's like, oh, what's a Hantu? Let me hover over it. It's a UV freezing ghost orbs. Like you know right away. Alfie, welcome in. Outset. Oh. Outset buff. Bati, welcome in. But I already know it, like you memorized it? Nah, I would have no idea. This actually helps me out a lot. So they have that change, and they have this change now. It shows the ghost gender. It has a... Bran, welcome to TikTok side. It has the female sign for some reason. And then on the items we found, it also tells you if you picked up the bone or not now. So we officially have the Bonercator, yes. Bonercator is confirmed here. I wanted Mimic column. That's going to be middle or Mimic here. Yeah. Vic, have a good night. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you so much. Also, did RPG went too, right? RPG went to bed. RPG, have a good night. I hope day 1 of school was okay. All right, we're going prison restricted. I don't see my YouTube chat though. Is anybody chatting on YouTube? I don't see it right now. Tell me if I gotta stop and restart. First game, prison restricted. I don't have the tier 2 headcam though, because I'm broke. Oh, daytime weather, okay. I remember they said that they're gonna make the entrance to prison closer. I don't know if that's gonna be at another, maybe that's at a different update that's coming. Is there a way to turn off hover over elimination? It's jarring. Yeah, it kind of is, right? Like if you could be like it's way crazy sometimes. This is a lot closer already. Is it? Why does it feel so? It feels the same. That feels the same, right? Zimply, what's going on, Zimp? Thank you for the gifties. If it's like high school, it's random which one you get. Yeah, it should be the same. I think there's 2 different variations of prison. I don't see my YouTube chat though. I don't see my YouTube chat right now. Let me do the old close it and open it again, okay? Usually that works. All right, can you guys say something on all the platforms? Hydrasung, so I see you guys. Okay, I see TikTok and I see Rake. I got all 3. We're in. All right, let's do it. We see all the platforms. Oh, wait, that's boarded up right here? You can't go in here? What the heck? That's our safety spot though, and it's right in the front. It's weird. Hold on, let me turn up my volume too. Stop restricted area, that's new. How far? Oh. Is this my upstairs one then? Because I would assume sometimes upstairs would be blocked, right? Okay. So we have to go upstairs. That's kind of cool. Dodgers, welcome in. Yeah, so you can't go out the sides at all over here. Ash, thank you for the lurk. Hannah, I see you. Whoa, okay, so it's all boarded up and stuff. This is cool, so you can't open this. Can you open this one? Or this is just going upstairs, right? Yeah, you can't move it at all. This room is boarded up. You can only go upstairs. Alright, now a funny bug that I read was, if you have this one, there's a chance, because you know, do you guys know prison? Like this room sometimes has a power breaker on the left of it. And sometimes that power breaker still spawns and you can't get into it. Oh, I can't see in here though. You can't see the power breaker, right? Oh, it would be right here. Kai, welcome in. Bilk enjoyer. Actually, not a true bilk enjoyer. A bilk taster, Kai. What's going on? Yeah, so we can look through that window and there's no power breaker there, so it did not glitch out on us this time. Rosie's back to being pink. All is right in the world. I still remember when I first started playing Phas with my friends. Like, we were super new to the game, and I remember coming up these stairs and seeing a ghost, and we all got super scared and ran away. I remember that. No power breaker here either. Mistrust, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Hydra homies. Thank you so much for your support. Ixitol, thank you for the Prime. That's completing a full year with us here. Thank you for choosing me as your Prime person. Thank you for the 13 months. I've never shenaniganed in my life. If that's not the biggest lie I've ever heard. Powerbreaker. So these are still the original Powerbreaker spots. Do you think so the ghost could still be downstairs in the lobby, right? Or it could be in any of these rooms. Because we had sunrise weather, though. Oh! Hello. I was gonna say, because we have sunrise weather, we're not gonna be able to know, like, we're not gonna see our breaths right away. Is there other stuff thrown in this room? Oh, there's my breath. Okay. How dark is it? It's pitch black, man. You can't see nothing. All right, we're gonna have to put on our viewer hacks here. This is only for the viewer side. Only for the viewer side. That's a little visual filter I added for streamers. Thank you for the blinks. Lurker friends, thanks for being here. Can't see much without the filter, yeah. I know, it's really bad. You guys are gonna have to tell me how you feel like when you guys play this tomorrow. This comes out tomorrow, right? For everybody. So you guys are gonna have to let me know how you fare on Restricted. Like, it's so dark. If you're a newer player, I feel like it'd still be really scary because you're not sure like what the layout of the map looks like. I've at least played Prison a ton of times, so I'm more familiar with it. But even then, like, I haven't played it in such a long time because it's usually such a big map, you know. That's the good thing about that place. Grafton, dark maps are the best. I forgot Fluffy's certified insane. Oh, turn on my light. I should check for UV, right? That's a sign for me to check UV like right away. Gotta run through the dark again one more time. I always get lost on Prison. Best thing to do is to hug the walls too, because you have your little like shoulder light, you know, your little dinky light. So if it's really dark for you and you can't see, I would hug the walls as much as possible. Dominator on the TikTok side. Pito, thank you for the rose. Yeah, bro, how you doing? Welcome in. Guess who's here? Isabel, what's going on? Welcome in. I was just watching a VOD from another Phas person. Nice, welcome in. I worry about getting stuck now, though. Oh yeah, I know, the movement, right? Wait, am I still magnetizing to things? Let me see. Yeah, I am still magnetizing to things. It makes looping a lot harder, too, for sure. Because you just keep getting stuck on furniture. It's so easy to just bump into something. Like double doors on Willow, the door handle. Have you guys gotten stuck on the door handle? I'm like, dang, my love handles, are they that big? Oh, we got fingerprints right here. Get a picture of that, maybe. Fingerprint photo. That's one. And, oh wait. Is Mare on here? No, Mare's not on here. It's weird that it touched that one because it should be in the room, right? Like, that's 20 degrees outside. In the room should be, yeah, much colder. 2.9. This is a big room, though, so it's going to be hard to pinpoint exactly where the ghost is. Just going to set up to the best of our abilities here, and we'll look for orbs in here, too. Can we do ceiling? Oh, we can. Nice. Not looking good for right now for the columns, right? May I say Prison is the worst map? I disagree with you. I think High School is the worst map. I think Prison actually has some pretty good loops. Like, you could loop around this desk right here. You see this desk is like almost like a perfect square? Like, you can loop around these places. But High School doesn't really have anything. We got Big Boy Butcher. So we just saw him, so we know he's right there. That means we can ask Spirit Box right there. Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? I hate High School. It forces me to use sound sensors. Maybe it's a little better now, the restricted version, right? Which is, like, having restricted Prison is going to make me want to play it way more, I think. Okay, so no Spirit Box. Tier 3 Spirit Box is pretty good, usually. Why are these, like, all blacked out already? Oh my god. It glitches out. So I have to like come over to this side and then bring it back. No ghost or no spirit box. It's pretty even. You got a 2, 4, 2 on the columns right there. High school makes sense in my brain though. Prison confuses me. I mean, look at the mini-map. The mini-map kind of explains everything to you, yeah? Mine Kayla, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. I just hate the block A and block B thingy. I agree. I think the prison blocks really suck. The good news is, I think on restricted you never get the prison blocks. So you might really, really like restricted version. Let me check for freezing again. Okay, still not freezing. Maybe it's gonna be EMF 5 then. There's a chance we see ghosts walking around, right? Maybe I go set up second dots. Let me go grab that. Yeah, the blocks are the worst for real. I agree. It sucks like having to run that far, and it sucks to get evidence in the blocks too. Hunting me? Oh, good thing I left. Sandy drops pretty quick still then, huh? For real, I'm blessed. Ricky, how you doing? Welcome in. Not a banshee cause male. Cross that out, thank you. Oh, it could be a Goryo too. We haven't seen anything. Anytime we're a little slow to get evidence, I feel like could be a Goryo. It's not freezing. We haven't had too much activity though for like. Oh, it just ended. Oh man, it's so dark in here. It's nuts. Dude, this is the light, right? Okay, I'm glad there's a light there at least. We're gonna have a smudge on us just in case. Aki! Aki, thank you so much for the Prime and the 15 months. We back. I will have a smudge on me just in case because prison's scary. And do I need to check for salt at all? No, not really. Jin, Obambo, let's do crucifix. Just to be safe here. Dom is back, nice. Sugar says, I started doing it when I was doing Sunny Meadows badge, Woodwind badge, because the shade is nearly impossible until you get a hug from the ghost when you're new. Shades? Dude, shades are no fun for sure. Okay, I know the ghost is able to hunt now, so I probably should not be sprinting towards the ghost. Try to play a little bit safe here. Hug the walls. Get some lights on. Now, I'm gonna set up... Oh, hunting, hunting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hide. Just walked outside. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. We saw him at the door. So just staying hidden from him. He doesn't know I'm here. There must be some sort of detection where he like kind of knows I'm around here. He kind of knows I'm here, but he doesn't. Is that EMF 5? EMF 5! We'll take that. EMF 5. Yo, Goryo though. It could be Goryo, right? Because we haven't seen anything else yet. Oh, Miss Ball coming at me. Miss Ball. Oh, Oni and Cormos is already out of here. Okay, what do we do next? Jin, Myling, Obake, Goryo. I'm gonna turn this light on. Because we can actually loop the guy, maybe. And where's my video camera? Oh, God. You have UV? Oh, yeah, I do have UV. Yeah, yeah. Wait, I never marked UV? So does that mean this guy's an Obake? I didn't mark UV? I'm not gonna be able to see this guy. Yo, how do I have no sprint? Oh my god, I just ran into him. Oh my. That was bad. He's walking like a madman. Are you on 2 evidence? I'm on 3 evidence. No, I'm on professional. Because remember I was broke? Last stream I was like super broke. I didn't have any money for anything. I do have UV. Yeah, I do have UV marked. Oh, you guys are tripping. You're tripping me out. Yeah, I got UV. I got EMF 5. Do I have anything else? I don't have ghostwriting, right? Oh, wait. I have ghostwriting. I have ghostwriting. What ghost is that? Ghostwriting check. Myling ghosty. Ghostwriting. Myling. Should I find my video camera? I would like to have my video camera. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if he kicked it out of the... Oh, wait. The bone is right here too? Oh, heck yeah. All right. So I'm going to pick up the bone. That's the hand bone. And then in my... Hold on. Doesn't sound super quiet though. Check it out. There's an items we found list. And it says we found the bone now. That's an upgrade. It doesn't show the exact bone. It would be cool if they showed the exact bone. Oh my god. This guy came out of nowhere. It doesn't show the exact bone. Look, I'm gonna move my face here. It just shows like a random stick bone, but we had a hand this time, right? That's kind of disappointing. It would be cool if it actually matched the current bone, but it's probably too much work. Bone in the ghost room streamer privilege? What's not a privilege is not knowing what happened to my video camera, because that guy kicked it out of the way, I think. The good news is I do have the power breaker right here, so in case he turns it off. The bad news is I can't loop this guy unless I bring him all the way over, because I want to try looping in the warden's room to see if it's still possible, okay? At least I think it's the warden's room. I gotta bring him over here. He came out of nowhere without hearing, definitely a myling. So my looping spot, besides that one table, is this table here. We used to be able to do it. So I'm curious if we still can. This one right here. But the problem is I gotta bring him all the way over here, right? So he needs to hunt, he needs to see me, and I gotta run. The other problem is, as a myling, I'm not gonna hear when he's hunting. So I don't know what I can do to test it, because I would hate to be sitting here twiddling my thumbs and he's already hunting, and then he gains a ton of line of sight speed on me from seeing me, right? That would be rough. If I had a light switch around here, I could try. But that one is like too far away. I would have to use almost my entire sprint to get over here. And then they'd be screwed already. But I want him to like see me. Oh, he's walking, he's walking. He needs to see me. I don't see him. Oh, I see him, kind of. Okay, he saw me, so he's gonna come over here. And then hopefully I'll be close enough to buzz him here. Just to lure him over. He's already a little bit faster. Oh, he goes through the chair? He walked right through this chair. Wait a second. He walked right through this chair. That is Slim Boy BBB. So we cannot walk through the chair. I see. BBB got some hacks around here. Okay, we'll test that again later today. But for now, I need to collect this money, so we're not gonna risk it too much. Let's say you can't loop him forever, obviously, if he's gonna keep cheating, right? He walks through that chair, you have to go around that chair, you're gonna lose every time. If you smudge, where do you go from there? Because one, you're probably gonna be out of sprint, you're gonna be slowly walking out of that room, and then you have to work your way to a hiding spot. You're gonna be so screwed. There's not really a good place to go from there, that's the problem. Skinny, bro. Pants were Hydra being stinking and wearing the same ones as yesterday? Missy. You can't out me like that, okay? They were actually clean. Clean as a whistle. What color are you gonna paint your nails? Oh yeah, did you guys see Willow's nails? Willow be sharing her nail art in Discord. Looking good, Willow, looking good. I know those pants, those Elmo pants are stinky. Bree. Photo of a ghost. I'll do it next game. That was just us exploring, because we'll explore even more. We're going myling though, yeah? Well, I want to just explore more than like focus on the actual like collecting of evidence.
Welcome back.
Myling was down the middle, right? Myling Ghosty. Down the middle, number 2s. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. Let's see, who are my top 10 middle believers? Lunar, Crazy, Glitch Phantom, Leecha, Kane, IHOP, Dex, Nato, Mama V, and Fairy. Top 10 right there. Okay, Myling. How much money are we at now? Oh, dude, I'm at 9,000? We must have survived a lot last time. That means we got money to upgrade things, right? Like UV light. No more glow stick for us. Tier 3 lighter. Tier 2 motion sensor is a good upgrade. Sound sensor. Tripod, please. What a waste of money. Oh, I should save for 10K for the headgear, though. Headgear is going to be good, right, guys? Tripod is a hard no. Actually, sorry, it's an easy no. It's an easy no here. All right, do you guys want to do high school or Point Hope next? We'll cycle through them all. Point Hope or high school? I'll do whatever people say more of. Welcome into our lurker friends. Dark Lord, how you doing? I see a lot of Point Hope here. A lot of Point Hope.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
I'm trying to think. All right, I'm thinking of new creative predictions, okay? What letter will Ghost start with? I don't even know if this is going to be even, but if I do like A to K and then M to P and then R to Y. Does that make sense? So like, take a look at the prediction. So like if you vote for number 1, if we get like a Diddly Ghost, you'll win. If we get like a Mare, then number 2s will win. And if we get like a Poltergeist, number 2s will win. Or if we get a... Okay, I will say Mimic will be M though, okay? So I'm here to throw you off. Where is L? I guess there's no L Ghost, so I just skipped it, that's why. I'm gonna throw a curveball and say Mimic is M. Okay? Even though it's down here. It says the Mimic, but Mimic is M. Twins is T. Ella, what's going on? DJ. Sue Wavy, what's going on? Do you like to be called DJ or Sue? Or Wavy? Or Sue Wavy? Altec calculating all the things. That's like use math. Why make it complicated? Calculating. We're calculating. Complicated things can be more fun. Olana, welcome back. Ugh. Rainy skies? Dude, it is pitch black. It's so dark. What letter will Ghost start with? You can call me Wavy. Okay, perfect. Hear ye, hear ye. Wavy has entered the TikTok chat. How you doing? Open this door. Bring items over. Is it just me or is it darker than usual? Is it just me? They really gotta just brighten up this game, man. Or at least add some like street lights or something, you know? It definitely seems darker, right? OMG Bran. Gotta ding that dong. Last chance to vote. What will the Ghost letter start with? Mimic stands for M and not the Mimic, alright? Is that understood, everyone? Poltergeist counts for double because it's PP. Twins counts for double because there's 2 of them. Dying counts as a Y because it's in the middle of the name. Sammy, welcome into the chat. How you doing? No, understand. Sammy, welcome in. Okay, don't take what I say as fact. Okay, I'm just saying random things here. But I will say, Mimic is M. Deal. 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 Never do. Oh, sugar. You know, us ATH gang folks, always so funny, like me and Sugar. CJ, yo, welcome back. Oh, it threw something down here. So the ghost is here. Ghost is here. We got tarot cards. Let's see how far up we can go, okay? I have no power breakers still. We got the kitchen. Oh, wait, bone? Hey, buns hips. This is when you use hips, the GIF. This is when you use hips, when we find hips, okay? And we pick it up, and then we see who's gonna be the first one to use it. Kirito, got it. Kirito, fast. Scorchy, incorrect. That is the wrong one, Scorchy. I know we have a lot of GIFs and it can be confusing which one to do. That's the wrong one, my friend. Yo, you guys can send your own Shakira GIFs now. Yo, Point Hope Restricted is tiny. It ends at the wine cellar? That's tiny. Also, I don't have a power. Oh no, I'm tripping. We do have power. Okay, power's on. You only have 3 floors on Point Hope. I mean, it's not bad. It's really tiny then. You get the lighthouse experience. That's the point of restricted, yeah, to make it much smaller, right? I like that. I actually do like that. Yo, we're getting harassed right now. Why are we getting so spammed and harassed? What's going on? Timeout's gotta start going out. Unauthorized use of GIFs. Burn that seat. Unauthorized use going on here. This is not authorized. I'd rather 3 floors than a million stairs. That is true. I agree. 1.4. Are you here?
Far from there.
Far. Spirit box is in. Oh, the Ada K gang's looking kind of bad right now. It's looking kind of bare over here at the top. How old are you?
Elderly.
Elderly. Elderly. Chat, we're being harassed. We're being bullied right now by the chat. This is unacceptable. I see for more points. The first game was a mimic. It was a myling, so it was in the middle too. We're under attack, chat. We're under attack. Okay, once we start getting to repeats, I'm gonna be exiling people, 100%. I succumb to peer pressure. It's like 9, 10, 9. My section just made statistical sense. Here's the other thing you can think about. It doesn't always have to be even, is what I realized. As I stream longer, they don't always have to be super even. Chemdog, what's going on? Pancake, welcome in. Hearing those cakes. Siri doing the lizard. Okay, do we have orbs? Any orbicals around here? Lizard. Dude, that lizard was so delayed from all these GIFs being played. They're like queued up from how many times you guys are doing it. Or I counted wrong, that's something I would do. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be even. The important thing is we're having fun. Chat is bullying me, yes, that is correct. It's okay. I'm just biding my time, you know, and then when I explode, everyone will get timed out, it's fine. 3.1. So I only have spirit box right now. I heard some sort of throw here, so I'm gonna practice listening. What did I do with my EMF though? Did I come down with an EMF here? Dude, I would say item management is probably my weakest point, yeah? I can bring salt and EMF, whatever happened to my EMF. God, it's too dark in here. Do we need the filter for this map too, actually? Like this one, this is regular, and that's brighter. I mean, with dots, it doesn't really make a difference, I guess. But what about right here? Regular, brighter. Wait, I just heard this thing drop. I think it's fine as is. The filter helps so much. Wait, can you even see it on the vertical side? Can you even see the brightness filter? I'm not even sure. Keep the filter for every map, I would say. Some of the maps, like when all the lights are on, it's too bright. Like the journal can be too bright sometimes. I just want it to be easier for you guys to watch. Like, it's not so much. Just want it to be a more enjoyable viewing experience, that's all. Oh, you guys can see it on vertical. Like here, I can compare it right now. Like, dark and bright. You see that it brightens up right there? Like, as a viewer, I would want to know what the heck you're looking at, right? Because, like, you don't care so much about, like, the ambiance when you're just watching. Yeah, it helps a lot for sure. He started it? What are you talking about? I was giving Kirito props for getting hips correct. Or being the first to get hips. And then after that, we just started getting bullied left and right. Bright is better. Thank you, Peach. Misform event. That's true. So what do we cross out? Oni? Hormos, right? Hormos gets crossed out. Yeah, notice how bright the journal is, too. The journal becomes really bright. Made us an hour for pants. Oh, stepped right away. Turn on the light. Whoa, look at that fingerprint right there. Okay, so ghost change ghost rooms. Let me bring everything out of this room now, then. The ghost played us for a chump. Not even in this room anymore. Turn this over here. Hunting? Oh no, Jess Babes, welcome into TikTok. Oh, she's here. Yo, do I have my sprint? Running for it. I don't see nothing. I gotta look at my preview because my preview is brighter than my game with the brightness filter. Oh, she's here. Okay. Gaspy's here. Oh, she's fast now. And we're safe. We had to run all the way upstairs though, so it's probably worthwhile to actually know where your hiding spots are, right? Like, I don't know if I even have a hiding spot there. Gaspy, welcome. I thought this said bun away. Never leave us, bud. Door touch. Heyo, Ashendo. Thank you for the 45 months. How are you doing? How's the little guy doing? Hope you're doing well. We're playing the new maps here. It looks like it just got even darker. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot here. Okay, because we're able to get hunted, I have to not sprint. We need to have our sprint just to be safe. Are you? Oh no, we have spirit box, right? We have spirit box. So we have UV now. And Galu Phantom Polty Mimic? I think that means the R to Ys are gone. Number 3s, I think you lost. I mean, sorry, we don't have any losers around here. Sorry. Number 3s, I think you have successfully donated your points to either the number 1s or number 2s. That's what I meant to say. You guys are very successful. You're the first to be successful in donating your points away, if you catch my drift. HML, welcome back. How you doing? Number 3s are walking out of here. You can say they did not win the grand prize. They're the first to win the points donation out of their accounts into someone else's account. So really, the first winners, in a certain way, if you look at it in a certain light. If they look at it in a different light, you lost. Now, I still need a third evidence, though, so don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? You know what they say. Don't be counting them. Sad violin. Is Glob like, you can't take my points? I'm going to use all my points before you take them from me. Wow, Hydra, way to rub it in. I'm just trying to think of creative ways of explaining this. EMF 5! EMF 5. Yo, what ghost is it? What ghost is EMF 5? Who knows? It's not Mimic for sure. Who knows it? Potato says Galu. Sugar says Polty. Tom, thanks for your donation. Ghoul? Hydra, you can call me Hockey for short. Do you prefer Hockey or HML? You don't like HML? I've been calling you HML forever. Oh my god! Okay, I have a smudge. I have a smudge. Why don't I just loop her around here? Alright. Go upstairs, chump. Scorchy knows I didn't go upstairs. The Mimic? No, Mimic doesn't have EMF 5. There we go. You hear those steps going upstairs. Monster, welcome in. Not just a hat rack, my friend. HML makes me think of Himmel from Freerin? You talking Freerin right now, Scorchy? I'm a big Freerin fan. Okay, EMF 5. Galu. Galu? Do you say Galu or Galu? Okay, let it be known. We will start calling HML Hockey from now on, okay? The name is Hockey. 3 unique videos and a photo. We might be able to get those, actually. Oh, I got no videos right now, though. Real Andy, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. CJ, Jess on the TikTok side. We're gonna pay out at the end when we see the ghost on the score screen. That's what we do, okay? So we're gonna pay out at the very end. I'm gonna need... Oh, there's so much going on. I need my video camera. Does anyone know where I threw it? Right here. Door? Hunting, I think? Let's get a video of this hunting ghost. Hunting ghost, check. Okay, then we hide. Break line of sight. Oh, she's still coming. Break line of sight. Go upstairs, please. Yep, you hear it. Oh, she saw me on the stairs? You gotta be kidding me. What if you can loop around these little chairs? What if you can loop around these chairs, chat? Like this one. What if you could loop around here? Like this. You think it's possible? And then you could do like a figure 8 maybe. Ooh, we should try it, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me focus on doing this stuff first. I need one more video, I think. I think you would die from that. Sounds like a challenge to me. Motion sensor? Done. Okay. Then all I need is photo of ghost. Oh my god. She showed up a lot closer than I thought she was gonna be. Dude, I hope I got credit for photo of ghost right there. I'm gonna try it. I want to buy some time first. I don't want to be looping forever. Okay, we're gonna try here. We're gonna try it. Oh. Yo, this chair is really tall. It breaks line of sight. Yo, the chair breaks line of sight. It's so tall. Oh, thought I died for like a split second right there. Because it turned, like the light turned off. Did I get ghost photo? That's a ballin' photo right there, you guys. That's a ballin' photo. She's like right up on us. Hey. It's us. Alright, we're gonna pull some cards real quick. Actually, no, I don't want to pull cards. I don't want a curse hunt. Curse hunt will last way too long, right? We're gonna try this point hope loop. Get it nice and bright so we get to see everything. It's not as scary. And it would be really nice if we had this hiding spot. Because when you have this hiding spot, you can kind of like pull the thing up and then you pull it down closed, right? But this thing, it's not a real hiding spot right now. GC photo. Linda's album cover. Monster says, "You're crazy, Hydra." Yeah, we're gonna try it. So what happened was, this chair is actually so tall. I walked over here, and then she started going up the stairs. She didn't even see me. She went up the stairs. So I wonder if it's like, is it gonna be just as easy to go around here as it is? Oh no! Oh my god. One downside of being over here, it turns off all the light. Oh! Yo, Linda wants a nice cozy loop. ASMR stream now. Nice and cozy. That should be a new bingo square. It was actually before. Alright. Time to get looped, Linda. Whoa, I thought she was walking through the chair for a second. For a quick second, I thought she was walking through the chair. Look, she's walking away from me again. She can't see me. What the heck is going on? She keeps losing me. Yo, new loop right here. Point Hope, first floor. Let's go. I like it. I like it. She doesn't want to share her fire. I think we got all the objectives, right? That's a great loop. The fact that she even walks away from you, like she loses line of sight. Let's see if Galu's right. We could have had her step in salt, I guess, but I don't think I ever threw salt down. That's a crazy loop spot on Point Hope. I know there's not too many loop spots on Point Hope, so that's actually real nice.
Welcome back.
Galu, that is A to K, number ones. Congratulations. You guys actually get the biggest payout because you guys have the smallest slice of the pie. So you guys, whatever, like imagine you have 100% of the pie. If you have a small slice, you're taking the rest of the pie. Whoever wins takes all the pie, right? So if you have a small slice of the pie, you win the most amount of points basically right there. But that was good, yeah. We got all of our side objectives. 17 minutes, 2 events, 5 hunts. We got a nice loop in there. Fuse box toggle 0. Favorite room changes 2 on non-bingo night, of course, unfortunately. I need to run ads now, but let's get a nice drop going in here. Nice drop going in. We're gonna do some Ghost Gamba. Classic Ghost Casino. So, winner will choose 3 ghosts from this list. I'm trying to, because there's so many ghosts now, right? There's like 30 ghosts now. So if we do 3 ghosts, then you have a 30% chance. No, 10% chance. 10% chance of getting it right. 3 ghosties, please. I'm going to turn off my brightness thingy because it's too bright now. And then I'm going to kick off ads too after we get this. So let's see who wins. You guys can still vote when you're in ads, but I want to get them out of the way first. Oh, I see a booty. There's a booty holding it. Yo, Mommy 26 rocking the Hydra booty shake. Congratulations. Chrissy says I hit the edge. I'm gonna run ads right now. If you're not subbed, sit tight. We'll be right back. You can still vote in the prediction if you want to bet some points. But Mommy 26, congratulations. Can you give us 3 ghosties, please? I know I'm asking for a lot. Sometimes it takes me a while to get one bone out of you guys. I need 3 ghosties from you. Please. Please. Hopefully Mommy 26 is here. Sometimes people drop and then they just AFK. It does happen sometimes. Yes! Demon, Wraith, or Kormos? What ghost will we get? Demon, Wraith, or prediction started? Outset, thank you very much. Thank you for the backup. We salute you. Welcome back to your original color, by the way. Looking good, looking good. Will we get Demon, Wraith, or Kormos? Yes or no? So now we gotta try High School Restricted, right? After this, I'm gonna do even more Prison Restricted because I think there's multiple variations. There's an upstairs and there should be a downstairs one. High School, I don't know if it's left, right, middle, or if it's just left, right. We have to try it, I think. High School Restricted. Whoever gifted me a sub, you're an absolutely amazing, genuine human being. It should say who gifted it to you if you go to your notifications, I think. Can't believe I finally won one. Nice. There's 4 different high school ones. Yeah, I'm guessing it's left, right, upstairs, downstairs would be all 4, right? So I wonder if you always get the... You should always get the middle area, I'm guessing. Savilo, welcome in. Restricted versions is the new update, yeah. Along with a lot of bug fixes, along with some quality of life stuff, like, if you play multiplayer, it's gonna show you what other people have selected. So for example, you know how like in multiplayer sometimes you're like, oh, I didn't hear you. What evidence do we have? and then they have to be like, we got ghost riding, right? So now you're gonna see what other people have selected already. And also, if you hover over a ghost, it'll tell you what the evidence is. So if I hover over Jinn, it gives me EMF 5, UV, and freezing. So some quality of life stuff there. And also it tells you when you picked up the bone now. Hey, hey, hey! I like the excitement right here. Yo, happy subiversary! Penny, thank you for the 20 months. 220. Thank you for the prime sub. Yo, is it just me or is it dark AF out here? Dude, it is like pitch black here. Your TTS had a stroke. It's very dark. I see they have a little caution thingy. Does that mean the left side is blocked right now? Okay, they definitely pulled this a lot closer, right? So this truck used to be like on the other side, like outside. So they definitely pulled it a lot closer. I like that. There's a blockade on the left. So we're gonna take a look at the door on the left side. See if blockade on the left equals door is blocked, right? Probably is my guess. So dark. Okay, take a look. Yep. Blocked off. So it has an indicator outside. You don't have to come all the way over here. We just wanted to test for science real quick. I think after this round, I'm going to go to bed. Okay. After this round, I was going to do a full round of Chadra as my sub-goal reward. If you want to... I don't know if you like or dislike Chadra, actually. It is super dark, yeah. Flitty, good morning. All right, let's turn on our superpowers here. Oh my god, that's so much better. That's so much better. Let's go inside. Chadra mentioned? Yeah, we're going to do Chadra. Chadra for a full game next round. Ooh, music box. If you guys remember my sub goal last stream, we got 28 out of 30 subs, I think, last stream. Ooh, okay, so these main doors are blocked too. I like that kind of. Which rooms are available here? You still have the library. That's good. I love Chadra, but it's midnight and I'm a little tired. Totally understand. Have a good Tuesday tomorrow. Okay, downstairs. I like this. That's very cool. I like that. Power breaker here then? So it's almost like a guaranteed power breaker, right? It's either... Well, it's either here, the left side, or upstairs. I hope they never give you the upstairs one. Oh, and it's blocked here. The hallway's not super long either. Yo, that's pretty nice. I just heard a phone ring. And we have the ghost room, just like that. High school restricted. Yo, not bad. But the thing is, like, where do you go for survival? Because there's not really like any loop spots. The ghost walks through this desk. At least it used to. I don't know if they fixed that, but the ghost walks right through. I guess you have to hide in one of these basically, right? Like immediately run into a bathroom stall and hide. That's like your only survival here. Liddy, heyo. Mama V says, I'm falling asleep, so gonna lurk for now. Good night in case I fall asleep. Have a good night, Mama V. Thank you so much for vibing with us. Thanks for listening to me yap for an hour while you're waiting for pants. Low-key forgot what high school looks like. Haven't seen the map in what feels like a year. The only thing they've done with high school in recent years is that they took away the cheesy hiding spots that we used to love. Like, I used to be okay with the map because you could cheese and be safe. They took those away, and then the map just felt way, way, way more dangerous. And then they made it less fun, too, you know? Like, super dark, super dangerous. Why would I want to play that? It's not as fun. And then plus, like, the long running into the school, running out of the school. But now it's a little bit better. Not enough yeetables, that's true. Not enough fun items for the ghost to throw. That's very true. Like some of these classrooms, they're just the same. They're like cookie cutter builds, you know. Like give us some hiding spots in these classrooms. I don't think any of the classrooms have any hiding spots. Literally, they're just like death traps. Like, give us like a little bookcase to hide behind or something, you know? We have a blood moon IRL. The moon is red tonight in Washington. That's Washington State and not DC. Oh! No interaction. That's kind of sad. We got orbs. That's one. Let me set up dots here. Set up a book. Okay, I'm gonna grab another set of items here. Is it just red because of fires though? But Sash with the jokes. The S in Sash doesn't stand for shadow. It stands for sass. That's a good one though, I liked it. Wait, we do? Wishing it wasn't always cloudy here. Blood moon in the Pacific Northwest if you're in the PNW gang. You got a blood moon tonight or just Washington? So again, I prefer running in from the right side because it's just closer, right? It's closer to the ghost room. If you run in from the middle, remember your sanity doesn't drain until you're inside. So if you go in from the middle, your sanity starts to drain the entire time you're running through this hallway. Versus right now, if I'm outside, I'm not draining sanity. So it's all about preserving sanity right now. Marco, welcome in. Yeah, I do play with viewers. Sometimes we do community nights. But it's always, we have a queue system on the Twitch side, so you gotta make sure you have some Twitch channel points to redeem and join the queue whenever we do that. Are you here?
Found far from their home.
Ooh, okay, orbs, spirit box. Orbs and spirit box. I'm not gonna plug it in yet because I don't want to know what it is. But those of you that maybe know, if you know your Phasmo evidence, you might know automatically what we have, right? Like, what are our options here? Oh, it kicked my book, so we're not getting ghostwriting. Oh, dots! All right, who is my pro? Don't look it up. Don't look it up. But you got dots, orbs, spirit box. Dots, orbs, spirit box. If you don't look it up, who actually knows that off the top of their head? Dots, orbs, spirit box. Yokai? Goryo, no, Goryo is dots, but like camera dots. Remember, you can't see Goryo with your eyeballs. All right, everyone's saying yokai here. See if you're right. Dots, ghostwriting? Is this from last game? Wait. Why are these marked already? Oh, when I was doing an example. I was explaining it earlier and I was doing an example. That's right. Okay, we have orbs, spirit box, and dots. Yokai. So far, it's pretty cool. Like, if we get hunted, I mean, high school is just like, it's not very loopable. So yeah, if you get hunted, you either have to go to that bathroom, or you got to come over to this library. And this library is not super bright either, right? Yeah, that's the classroom. That's not even the library yet. Past the 2 drinking fountains. This is the library. Though there used to be a little sneaky spot you could hide out right here, and then the ghost like can't get you, and then they took it away and they switched it to this thing. You can loop around this bookcase, but it's not great. Like, you can't see the ghost, right? So you're really just running in a circle like this. And then otherwise, there's nothing else, I don't think. There's no hiding spot. Like, you would just have to chill in the back right here and then just pray you don't get caught, basically. We have done the pillar loop before, though. Like, literally running in a circle around this pillar. We've done that one before. That one is kind of fun. This side is better because it doesn't have that box. This side is all pillar. This side has a little cardboard box here. So it's a little bit more dangerous. That's pretty dangerous, looks like. Gonna say, isn't Mimic UV? Yeah, Mimic has to be UV too, you're right. I want to check out the next prison. It's gonna be prison again. We'll just keep bouncing prison and high school because those are the 2 that change the most. Point Hope is still the same, but just the bottom half, right? Not too much change there. Let's see, Yokai number 2s. No Demon, Wraith, or Kormos on this one. Number 2s, congratulations. Stony, thanks for the follow. Oh, I didn't find the bone on that one. I guess it could have been in so many different rooms, right? Let's see, where was the bone? Classroom 4. See, I don't know what that even means. I don't know the order of the classrooms. But hey, we got a daily for playing a medium map. We got a $100 for buying an item in the store. We'll take that. I like that. And then I got enough to actually like load up, right? Ghostwriting. Tier 3 ghostwriting? Probably a worthwhile investment. We'll take that. Okay, and then we're going back to prison restricted. We got to bring in Chadra for the whole round. And before I do that, let's see. Let's do another column one. Column ghosty.
Here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
High school restricted is medium, yeah. High school restricted is medium, and then prison restricted is small. Point Hope restricted is small. Prediction is up. Prediction is going to be for your column ghosty. So vertical columns, top to bottom. So if you vote for left, you're guessing a swung all the way down to Wraith. If you're guessing middle, you're doing Banshee all the way to Yokai. And if you're right, you're doing Dian all the way to Yurei. Take your guess. What do you think? Shangy, thank you for the heart. How you doing? Okay, we're going to rock our Chadra get up here. This is our sub goal that you guys hit from yesterday. It carried over to today. Let me just make sure I don't have any glasses smudged. Shangy, we're doing good. We're about to do a game of Chadra here. I hope you're ready to type the word bro over and over. I had to call my son and wish him happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday to Jess Jr. My prediction's going to be a Dio. All right. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. If you're new to the stream, we got a lot of different channel point redeems. One of them is called Chadra. Normally it's 10 minutes of this, but this was a separate sub goal, so it's going to be the full game. We're going to be rocking Chadra here. The Chadra getup. Anytime you see this amazing hat, this is a KFC bucket hat from the Colonel himself. The Colonel himself gave the hat to Kai, and then Kai gave it to me. Whenever you see this getup, you know we're about to start Chadra soon. I'm not going to lurk, but I am going to not talk as much, bro. All right, bro. Appreciate it. Top, middle, right. Top, middle, bottom. Happy birthday to the other person on the phone. Yo, happy birthday, bro. I'm new to the stream, Hydra. Yo, quiet, bro. Welcome in. Sorry, not telling you to be quiet. Your name is quiet. What's going on, bro? All right, let's see how good we are at prison restricted. Prison's already really dark, right, bro? So doing this with sunglasses on, I don't know if it's the best idea or not, bro. But we'll see what happens. Oh, foggy weather's a little better, bro. Foggy weather, we'll be able to see a little bit better, so that's good. We're still gonna brighten it for you guys. There you go, bro. Just need them oversized headphones, bro. Bro, imagine switching headphones, bro. If you guys were here for my first game, bro. This room was locked earlier, bro. So that means we have the other variation of prison now, bro. I like it, bro. So what does that tell us? That means we gotta figure out where the ghost room is, though, bro. And the power breakers too, right, bro? So we got all the downstairs area. There's the power break. Oh, EMF 5, bro? Yo, we got EMF 5 already, bro. We got summoning circle here. So let's take a look, bro. Where is it actually closed off, right, bro? Last time this whole area was closed off, so I assume the stairs are gonna be closed off right here, bro. Don't forget the bone, bro. Ah, yeah, look at this, bro. Upstairs closed off right here. This room is like a death trap, though, bro. It's hard. We gotta find the bone, though, bro. Is there a hiding spot in here? I distinctly remember when I first started playing this game, bro. I had a ghost chasing me, and I ran in here, and I closed the door, and then I hid, bro. But then I had my flashlight on the whole time, and then I died, bro. I'll always remember that. We played a lot of prison when I was first starting this game, bro. Can't be forgetting this brone. Hunting for brones in prison is sussy, bro. Okay, we still can't open the sides right here, bro. Potato, I don't know why, I just thought about that Office episode. Bro, I don't know how many of you guys have watched The Office, but there's the Office episode where Kevin is like, oh, you would love prison. So I don't remember who he says it to, but I remember that part for some reason, bro. Oh, you would love prison, bro. The US one, bro. Is he talking to Oscar? I can't remember. Half as strong, bro. Half as strong, bro. Okay, this is a good room right here, bro. You can hide in this little nook right here, bro, and you're generally really safe, right, bro? Oh, you don't know about prison? Oh, you would love prison, bro. That's what I thought of, bro. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad that we don't have the cafeteria, because cafeteria is such a big room, really hard to get evidence. But it looks like we can get into the library and the computer room at least, right? Oh, no library, bro. They should have given us a library. The library has a good loop spot. It has this like T-shaped bookcase. You can run in circles around it, bro. So, do we have any loops then, bro? I don't think we have any loops then on this mode. I don't think we have any loops, bro. We had EMF 5 here earlier, right, bro? Yo, helper, bro. How you doing? My first time playing Sunny Meadows, RIP Asylum. I was trapped in a room off the kitchen for 10 minutes because of Jin, bro. Yo, RIP Asylum, bro. Oh, bro. That one's a little scary, bro. We got EMF 5 right here, bro. Pretty evenly spaced right now, right? We got 4 on the left, 4 in the middle, and 5 on the right now, bro. That's a jump scare right there, Crypt, bro. Yo, why is it so dark, though, bro? Did I never turn on the light, bro? Let's get this light switch on real quick. There we go, bro. We got summoning circle, too, which isn't the most fun, bro. Bro updated his chat so we can see all the chats, bro. Yeah, that's right. Actually reading YouTube chat now, bro? Bro, we've upgraded, bro. Where you been at, bro? Crit, bro! How's the new work schedule treating you? You doing okay, bro? W jump scare, bro. Oh my, just turn off the breaker on me, bro? I just turned it on. Come on, bro. Yo, it is so stinking dark in here. I don't know what they did, but they made the game even darker for some reason, bro. Miss Lucid caking it up in here, bro. Shaking that cake, bro. Hearing some throws. Object throw? But it disappeared? Oh, bro, I can't get to it! It happened to throw itself into like the tiniest nook right there, bro. Set down the book, and let's set down the dots right here, bro. When I do dots on the wall, I like to have it closer to the ground because there's like this like dead zone in front of it, you know what I'm saying, bro? If you do it too high, you're gonna have like a huge dead zone in the front, so I feel like I get better coverage this way, bro. Now we gotta grab more items. Ground dots, bro. Bro, with all the quality of life updates, the ghost needed some too, bro. By making the house or the prison darker, bro? I don't know about that, bro. I'm tired always, but I'm learning, bro. Bro, how much longer do you got, Crypt, bro? Before you go back to your regular schedule. Because you are going back, right? I mean, I think that's what you told us last time, bro. That you're going back to your old schedule, bro. Slowly building up that tier 2, bro. Bro, if you do not have tier 3 flashlight, I would not even play these maps at all, bro. Imagine coming in here as a new player with your friends with tier 1 flashlights, bro. It would be straight up awful, bro. Yo, Wyatt, welcome in, bro. This is the OG prison, bro. This is OG right here, bro. Oh, it's bro time. Joined at a good time, bro. Bro, welcome in, bro. Probably another oh, bro. Bro, what's she doing over there, bro? How do I get in there, bro? How do I get into that room, bro? Can I even get in there, bro? She's gonna have to walk all the way around from here, bro. Are you here, bro? Where are you? Bro, where are you? Are you here?
Far and wide.
Oh! Spirit box, bro. Spirit box is a go, bro. What's that gonna give us? Middles are out, bro. Number 2s. Number 2s in the chat. Your time is up, bro. Your time is up if you voted middle, bro, on that one, bro. Now we just need one more evidence here, bro. Yo, if we get hunted though, we're cooked, bro. We're so cooked, bro. There's literally nowhere to run to, bro. Just heard an object throw right here, bro. Bro, why was I about to say Banshee, bro? Yo, ring around the rosy though, bro? Wait, did we get ghostwriting though? No ghostwriting yet, bro. So we gotta check for temps still. Let's check temps real quick. Ready? Quiet is saying predicting Galu, bro. 4.4, not freezing, bro. Got any fingerprints around here? Ghostwriting, bro. Ghostwriting. Yo, that's our last one, bro. That's our last one, bro. J Rose, how you doing, bro? Yo, where my Phasmo investigators at here, bro? Where are my Phasmo investigators? Which of these ghosts is ghostwriting, bro? Which one is ghostwriting, bro? It's not Banshee. Jaspy, bro. Nah, bro, it's not Banshee, bro. Jadra, bro, how's it going, bro? Yo, Flid, bro, good to see you, Flid, bro. Heard you got promoted to official authenticator, bro. Congratulations, bro. Need to get spirit box down below, bro. Bro, we're gonna put in ghostwriting right here. Boring old spirit ghosty, bro. You serious right now, bro? Oh, bro. Demon 5 right there, bro. We gotta go grab a smudge real quick, bro, and see how do we even survive this? If it hunts us, there's not a loop at all around here. You'd have to do like a big circle, like around this room, bro. Yo, where's even the light in this room? Where's the light switch in this room, bro? What? I knew where it was at one point, bro, I promise. Oh, it's all the way over here. Bro, that's an awful light switch. I would hate to work in this prison. Gotta do a lap, bro. Yeah, we gotta... Oh, bro! Alright, we're gonna grab a smudge stick, we're gonna take this ghost on a lap, bro, and then we're gonna get out of here, alright, bro? It's a banshee, the ghost just doesn't know it yet? Nah, don't be spreading lies, bro, come on. Definitely need our light, bro, and then we'll bring a little salt pile just in case, bro. Did you find the bone yet, bro? Oh, I have not found the bone yet, bro. Wait, I have not found it yet, bro. Good call, let's go find the bone. Gotta make sure we stay alive, though, bro. Wait! Wait! Oh, we got it, bro. Jawbone, bro. Jawbone right here. Oh my, bro. Bro. Not having it right now, bro. Yo, that was not it, bro. That was not it right there. Jawbone for Yaptra, bro. We're gonna walk the ghosties daily, bro. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the small map, bro, just because like it gets rid of the most annoying part, bro, which was trying to find the ghost room and trying to find the bone, right, bro? But the other thing you gotta get used to is like your muscle memory for escaping. Like, what if you always ran to the left to the bathroom, bro? Or upstairs, right, bro? Oh, we run, bro. Oh, we're doing the lab, bro. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Oh, she sped up a little bit already. You could jump into this locker, bro. We're gonna take her around this way. Give her a nice little loop, bro. Oh, she's gonna get some line of sight right here, though. So I'm gonna hug the right side, bro. Try and break line of sight as much as possible. Oh. Oh, she saw us right there, bro. Now, around here, this used to not break line of sight. I wonder if it does now. This used to not break line of sight. Oh, it ended right there, bro. It actually feels like it's a lot taller than me now. Back in the day, it felt a lot shorter, bro. I don't know if they raised it or if we got shorter or what, bro. But we can try and see if it breaks line of sight right now. Worst case scenario. Bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Ghostface, welcome in, bro. Run, bro, run. Bro, why don't we have a... We should have a hiding spot in this room, bro. Otherwise, this room is, like, useless, bro. I don't know if I've ever... maybe I had a ghost room in here, like, one time ever. In my entire time playing Phas, bro. Bro. She's on the chair, bro. Jamila, bro. No standing on the seats, bro. No standing on the seats, bro. I thought our height changed a good amount with customization, bro. Yo, let's see, bro. She's stuck, bro. She's stuck, bro. Because she just evented. Bro, she just evented. Now she's twerking on the chair, bro. Look at her go. Oh, she's about to wiggle herself off, though. Can she wiggle herself off? She's stuck, bro. She can't wiggle herself off. Oh, bro. Bro. That's so good, bro. That's so good. Bro, she's chill like that. Does anyone not understand why she spawned like that though, bro? Because she ghost evented right there, and then she just hunted right after, right? So the ghost event caused her to be like specifically in this position, and then she hunted from here, and then it's not an actual like pathable position. So she had nowhere to go right there, bro. Silly Pajamala, bro. It's kind of funny to see that bug, bro. I'll make sure to report that bug, bro. I think it probably has to do with the ghost event being in a place that the ghost can't walk, right, bro? Oh, here we go. Footsteps, bro? Yep. All right, bro. You know, she should know I'm here, bro. We're gonna see if this breaks line of sight, right? Are these two the same length? Bro, I don't hear my heartbeat. This breaks line of sight. Bro. Bro, this breaks line of sight? Bro. It's so much better than before, bro. Yo, that's a new change, bro. It breaks line of sight. Bro, that's a game changer. 10 out of 10 game. I don't know how long it's been like that, to be honest. I haven't tried it in a while, bro. Has anyone tried it recently, and has it been a thing, bro? Does anyone know? Yo, because when I crouch down, it is a lot taller now compared to before, bro. Yo, this used to not break line of sight. If you can loop around this, that makes the game way, way, way more comfortable, bro. Bro, when are you gonna go back to the van and leave? Bro, we're sciencing over here. Quiet, bro. Yo, is that hunting? I don't hear her. Oh, it is, it is. I can't believe it, bro. Where's she walking around right now? Science, bro. They gonna fix that, bro. I hope not, bro. They need more loops in here. You can tell she has line of sight when you hear your heartbeat. Oh, she's coming, she's coming. Okay, so we're gonna try this side now. I'm a little bit further. There's a trash can on this one. This one has a trash can on it, so you might run into that trash can. It also has this little chair in the middle too, so I don't know if that makes it better or worse right now. Not sure, bro, not sure. Chadra the science, bro. Yeah, bro, we gotta science this real quick, bro. Oh, bro, I just realized why the Pokemon badges are happening. Oh, tell me, bro, tell me. Remember, you can only get it if you're in a just chatting stream, bro. It doesn't work on gaming streams right now. So we did just chatting for the first hour of stream, bro. Right now we're on Phasmo, so you're not able to get any of the great balls right now, bro. Spirits have a secret weakness, Hydra, bro. Spirits only protect their area and they don't wander off very much, bro. Is that true, bro? Here we go, bro. Seems like she's ready to ghost event me at any time, bro. Alright, she's coming, right, bro? Gotta lure her over here, bro. Detect me, bro. Detect me. You see that heartbeat? You hear that heartbeat a little bit? Alright, we're gonna try this, bro. Breaks line of sight. The entire time, bro. The entire time. Yo, no line of sight boost at all right there, bro. Detect ghosts with motion sensor. All right, let's do that for some extra money real quick, bro. And then we're out of here, okay? And then I promise we're out of here. We're dilly-dallying too much, bro. Yo, Sir Anthony, what's going on, bro? Bill Nye. Bill Guy the Science Nye, bro. I had to read that one a few times, bro. Yo, we're discovering new things right here, bro. That loop makes this map way, way more comfortable, okay, bro? Even if you guys aren't like masters of looping, bro, it'll still be able to buy you time when you're escaping from the ghost. As long as you stay crouched, bro, you're gonna break a lot of line of sight, right? Even as you're running away. That means the ghost doesn't gain as much speed. That means you survive way more often, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's bring her over here. Come on, bro. Oh, she's crawling this time, bro. She's crawling this time. It's also really dark, bro. Motion sensor, come on, bro. There it is. I saw it light up. So crawler ghost on this and in the dark is really scary, bro. What if you go from here to the locker, bro? You can't go straight to the locker and survive, bro? Or you think, oh, she might get see me though, bro. Maybe if you go clockwise, bro. Bro, you go clockwise? Let's say you bring the ghost over here to the right side, lure her down. You go in a circle here, and then you sprint to the locker right here, bro, and then you slam it. We should be able to survive, right, bro? Oh, bro, not the miss ball, bro. Bro, Nye the science guy. Bro. You forgot to say bro. You're literally responding to a message that says, welcome, bro. Bro, you just making up things now, bro? That's a fake out, bro. Come on. One more hunt, bro. We're gonna try this for science. We're gonna run clockwise and then run to the locker to see if we survive, bro. Just as an FYI, in case you guys ever get caught without smudge, bro. You right, bro. IDK had to read, bro. Bro, it's alright. I already knew that before. No worries, bro. No judgment zone here, bro. Alright, that's a good thing. We want her a little bit closer when she hunts, bro. Come on. Hunt us from right there, bro. There it is, bro. There it is. Alright, bro. Here we go. Moment of truth. You ready for this? We gotta make sure we drop our flashlight, too. She's coming around here, bro. She's coming around. Close it. Oh, bro. No, bro. It didn't work. It did not work, bro. Did not work, bro. We had to test it for science, though, bro. You know what, though? I have reason to believe the second locker would have worked, bro. Like, if you go to the one behind it, bro. Bro, I think that one would work. Because the first one kind of breaks line of sight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first door breaks line of sight. The second one you might be able to hide behind, bro. Yo, Spirit Ghost, though, bro. Spirit is team right column, bro. Number 3s. Bros, congratulations. Well played, number 3s. Despite Rip, learned a lot, bro. It's not normally how he talks. Someone's like, why is he saying bro so much? Imagine if that was just like, we got this many people that just enjoy listening to me talking like that at all times. That'd be pretty funny. All right, Pumpkin, yo, go get some sleep. Thank you so much for vibing with us. Let's get another drop in here. I'm putting the power in your hands. 3 ghosts if you win. Pick 3 from this. Pick 3 from this list if you win. Exclamation point drop. Have your 3 ready to go, okay? That way we can jump into the next one. Chadra's the real Hydra. Hydra should be the redeem. We're getting our drops in. YouTube or TikTok, if you guys ever want to come over to the purple app side, you'll be able to see we have a little swimming pool and people can parachute into it. And then whoever wins the parachute drop gets to guess. Take your guess. Everyone went to the left side for this drop. Winner picks 3 ghosties. 3 ghosties. Who's got the perfect drop here? DSM with the 84. DSM, congratulations! What ghosties will we get here? Not even close. Can you redo it? I forgot to drop. Lord, crack me up. I gotta get ready for work. Bye. Bye, Flitty. Yo, have a good Tuesday tomorrow. I feel like after wearing that hat, my hair is probably like super flat, right? We gotta puff up the hair a little bit. Gotta puff it up a little bit. Can we get... Okay, we got Demon Mimic Yokai. Please vote to now. Please vote to now. No, I don't think I have the same volume as before. It's okay. Puff, puff, puff it up. I don't think it's as puffy as before. Oh, snap. Pie's dancing it up. All right, emotes only. Go. Hey. Yo. Pie with the dance break. Thank you, Pie. Thank you for saving up your points and getting us a nice dance party. Thank you, thank you. Loving the hype. Now make sure you guys are also voting in the prediction. It's going on right now for Demon, Mimic, or Yokai. Let's do back and forths here. High school restricted, let's go back. Zach, welcome in. When's the update? Probably in like 8 hours or so, would be my guess. Lord, thank you for the glasses, by the way. Appreciate you. Cappy, how you doing, by the way? Welcome in. And make sure you're grabbing your daily check-ins. This time the right side's blocked. So we're gonna go in the left side, yeah? We don't know, we haven't seen an upstairs one yet. Okay. So of all the new maps, this one is the restricted map. Or sorry, this one is the medium-sized restricted map. The right side's blocked off this time. Summoning circle again. And we're gonna look for the power breaker. This is another downstairs one, so we have not gotten an upstairs one yet. Your character's thumbnail is really long. Which thumbnail are you talking about? Wait, when do you see it? It doesn't look long, like my right one doesn't look long right here. What are you talking about? Okay, Hydra, I got you on the iPad while I drive kids to school. Hey, thank you so much. Left side here. Faye still being a menace. I think it looks like that. It looks silly because at the bottom. Dude, sometimes the fingers are like extra long, right? There's even less rooms available on this side. Look, that door is not even passable, whereas I feel like on the other side, you can go through this door. Daddy, what's going on? Welcome. I don't know how we're gonna figure out where the ghost is, though. I like the, there's not that many ghost rooms, it feels like. Maybe as many as the prison restricted, but it still counts as a medium map, huh? Instead of a small map. Not bad. Is this a hiding spot right here? Yo, would you trust this hiding spot? What if the ghost paths to this side, like to the right? It would totally see you, right? And then you die. I don't know if that's a good one or not. Baiting, welcome in. Yeah, it seems very sus. I don't know if I would trust that one. The EMF one, if you look close, it looks like a long nail with a pink polka dot French tip. What? Oh, because of the button on the EMF? Is that what you're talking about? Thought Rage was losing it for a bit. I could kind of see it, Rage. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt here. Yo, Slack, how you doing? Oh, shoulder blade bone. Look at us finding our bones here. We're good. Space Cowboy! What's going on? Oh, heck yeah! Dude, since Christmas time? Wait, does that mean you watched me, like, around Christmas when I was in Australia and New Zealand? Were you watching that stuff, Space? Thank you so much for the Prime and the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I see my breath. Oh, 2024. Gotcha. That's been a while then. Yo, thank you so much for your support. Always good to have you back. Claudia, welcome in. Shaha, welcome in. How you guys doing? Greetings from Belgium. Yo, what's going on? Euro gang. We got a handful of Europeans in here, Claudia. I'm from California, so it's nighttime for me, but I know for you it's probably like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. maybe? Are you an early riser? Welcome in. Now, I've had issues with this specific ghost room before. On a previous patch. This is the very first room, right? In a previous room, I've had ghosties that kind of glitched outside, and you would have like orbs and stuff outside. It was really weird. So we're gonna have to check it with all of our equipment here. This is restricted high school, yeah. So oh, it's so dark. Just kidding, you can't see anything. I gotta turn on the extra lighting for you guys too, right? Oh, dude, that barely helps. I feel like when I look over. At least he died, Rosie. Both 11s. 11-11. You guys get to make a wish. So take a look. This is with my streaming filter. No filter. This is what you guys are going to play tomorrow. And then this is as a viewer, for the viewer experience, you get to see this. That's a pretty big difference. For me, I still see the dark one. It's so dark, yeah. Outside is super dark, especially by comparison. Depressy, how you doing? Gotta do a hydrate too for Demon Slayer, thank you. Alright, we gotta verify the ghost is actually in this room. I see no orbs. Let me go outside and just double check here. I've had orbs before, like outside here. Alright, I think we're safe. Rage saying hello right now. Hi, Rage. That reminds me, like, I told Bun to say hi to me at the end of streams, and then Bun was doing that too, and I was like, Bun, how's it going? Is the update at 2 a.m. EST? It's normally at 4 a.m. EST, I think. Wait. No, I think it's normally at 7 a.m. EST. Sorry. I think it's normally 7 a.m. EST. 3.5, not freezing. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? I'm not a breakfast person. Pistol Shrimp! Yo, good to see you. Welcome in. Are you here? Hello from Australia. What's going on? I was just talking about my trip to Australia. I went around Christmas time. Amarantha, thank you for the heart. Heyo! I don't have any evidence, so it's kind of scary right now. I'm also not sure where to hide when the time comes. Oh! Farmer Fred eyeball dots right there. Dots, not a Goryo. Demon's out. Mimic is out. Yokai is in. Oh, we got ghost riding just now though. Ghost riding. EMF. Ghost riding. Yokai is out too. It's not looking hot right now, you guys. Amarantha, how you doing? Yo, Aussie gang, what's going on? What's going on to our... You guys are in winter still, right? Winter going into spring. Almost at springtime. We're over here at summertime. It's starting to get darker earlier, and it's starting to... Actually, it's not even cooling down yet. Not really. I feel like it's still getting hotter, I feel like. I can't be a slayer. What are we missing? Could it be EMF 5 then? Because we know the ghost is here for sure. We'll try this again. Are you here? Where are you? I'm gonna go grab salt and check for UV then. On a classroom like this, it's really, really hard to get fingerprints, right? It's rare for them to even touch the windows. Sometimes they do, but it can be very rare, so. We make our own luck here. We put down salt, we force UV. We'll be able to see it that way. And it's also a good time for me to bring some defense too. Smudge stick, in case we run and have nowhere to run to, and then crucifix to try and prevent the hunt. Oh, having this light on is way better. Honestly, I might just run right here to this pillar. Like, this might be my safe spot, honestly. Because I can at least loop around there. The classrooms, I feel like I'm a sitting duck, you know? Okay, let's throw down some salt. 3 salts down. Are you here? Oh, I didn't hear any footsteps, though. No footsteps means no salt. No footprints. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. I'm bummed when I missed the beginning. I need to play the doodle game. Yeah, the guessing one, right? Today we were on just chatting for a whole hour because today's day 1 of the Pokemon stuff that's coming out. So we're starting our Pichu chat badge and our Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur chat badge. Oh, there it is! Yo, where's my photo cam? Where's my photo cam? We got Foots. UV. Oh, Bombo. Okay, that's very scary. The Bombos be fast. Either fast or slow, right? Video, candle, and smudge. We should at least go for those. Oh, the object throw video. We'll take that. Can I get a dots ghost video or something maybe? Me and my friends hide on top of the lockers by the gym. Wait, hunting. Me and my friends hide on top of the lockers by the gym and the classroom. Across the stairs has hiding. On top of the lockers. When you say that, are you saying you're glitching out the lockers? Is that what you mean? I need it to be fall all year round. Fall really has the best clothes and the best weather. Nice breeze. Not too hot, not too cold, right? Listen to that speed. Obombo. Fast Obombo. How's your night going though? Have you explored all the maps so far? Yeah, I mean, it's this one is prison and it's Point Hope. So now we're alternating between prison and this one. Prison, there's 2 variations. This one has 4 variations. I was heading outside anyways, right? Let me drop that video cam right there. Don't let me forget my video cam. I dropped it kind of on the way to the light switch, okay? Best time of year, best hoodie weather. Yo, I can agree with that. Hoodie weather is best. Firelight, video of ghost. How do we get a video of ghost? Wait, I don't need sanity. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. I love Sunny Meadows, not the restricted, but I hated the prison. Yeah, prison, so far prison restricted has been good. And I even found out just now that you can loop in the lobby. You're shorter than the chairs now in the lobby. So it's really nice. Of course I still died on that game, but I was testing things for science, right guys? Totally testing things. I'm gonna grab the video cam. Just in case I get a ghost to show up or something. It's all the way over here. Scientifically proven, yeah. Isabel, welcome back. I'm dreading Australian summer. I hate the heat. I know, I feel like everyone's just a sweaty mess. I mean, when I was there, it was like, I don't know, 40 degrees Celsius or something like that. It was something crazy. It was super hot, man. I went outside with an umbrella to try and shield myself from the sun, but also an umbrella kind of like, because of the, it's like a concave shape, it also like traps the heat underneath it. It's almost like you have a heater blasting at you, but at the same time you're like not in the sun, you're shaded. So it's kind of like a win-lose situation. Are you going to SF for Pokemon Worlds? No, I'm not super into Pokemon. Not like enough to go to Worlds. And plus, you know, honestly, nowadays with all the scalpers that are doing all the Pokemon card stuff, it turned me off even more. You know, like Pokemon cards is just it's so overblown now. People are using it as like a get-rich-quick scheme, which I get. Like, there's just crazy demand for it, and yeah, you're gonna make a bunch of money if you can get the product and resell it. But it's just like really scummy in general, you know. How are you doing the GIFs? The GIFs is for tier 2 and tier 3. Twitch added the feature this week, I think. If you're a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, you can send GIFs. Can't imagine wearing a hoodie in 34 Celsius heat. I put it on at like 50. Wait, how much? What's 34 in Fahrenheit? Pokemon TCG was my hobby, and I was priced out. Near me, it's $18 for a pack. When you say pack, you mean booster pack? Like the small one that has like 10 cards or whatever? Oh, Dots Ghost! Yes! Does that count for objective? Nice. Okay, so I just need to smudge the ghost. You're telling me if I run over here. Oh, we have the locker room. Could we loop around the locker room by chance? Dude, 10 cards? When I was a kid, I went to a place that was overpriced and it was a $7 booster pack, and that was like unheard of. 18 for a booster? That is ridiculous. 34 in Fahrenheit is 93? Dude, nobody's wearing no hoodies at 93 degrees. That is super hot. If you run to this spot across the stairs, you can hide behind this thing, but it's kind of risky because if the ghost is close enough and he sees you run behind here, right? Like if he's at the door and he sees you duck in, he's gonna come in, he's gonna get you, so. I kind of want to test for science whether or not they fix the desks though. Because before the ghosties could just walk directly through the desk. So I'd be kind of curious to see if he still does. Like if he walks around this way and just comes straight, like walks straight through. If he actually walks around, oh dude, we'll be able to loop it, right? Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. We're trapped. Yo, we can't walk through this one? Oh no, it's not good. Maybe we gotta do the one that we are gonna hide in then. We're gonna try it. We gotta test it for sure. But are you able to loop around this one? There's a trash can here, so you gotta be aware of that. That's gonna throw you off a little bit. Oh, and a chair. And a plant. There's 3 things here trying to kill you. You gotta walk in a circle like this. And then you gotta pray that when you smudge him, he doesn't blindly walk to this corner. Because if the ghost blindly walks to this corner, he's gonna turn around, he's gonna see you, right? You gotta be really like ducked in here like this, like hiding. You gotta be hiding it out. Going to Massachusetts in October, always wanted to go during the fall. I've never been, Glob, believe it or not. A lot of the like New England area I have not been to. I'm thinking about going to PAX East next year. I've never been to a PAX. But it seems like it's better bang for my buck than TwitchCon. Also, TwitchCon this year, it's so late in the year. It's like the week before Thanksgiving or something. I don't know why they did it so late. Found you on TikTok. Hexadonia, welcome in, Hex. Welcome in. Brand, Jessica, hey yo. If I overheat with my pots, I will pass out. Yeah, you gotta be in like a nice, you need to have like a nice medium, right? From Virginia, but living in Maryland, so not as cold, I'm sure. Welcome to the full screen side, Hex. Yeah, welcome in. We're just talking about gaming conventions, I guess. We're also exploring the new update. So this update comes out for you guys in, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours, sometime around there, I want to say. Let's say 6 hours. We ignored Dra again? No, there's no Ignordra. But yeah, I've never been to the New England area. I'm from California, so for me right now it is almost 11 p.m. And I am thinking about going to PAX East next year. I've never been to a PAX ever, and I've never been to Boston. It's always in Boston. So it'd kind of be like a 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. I can also explore Boston and check out the PAX, and then maybe meet some of you guys if you guys are going to PAX. W. Cali. Thank you for the gifted sub, hey Faz. Welcome in, or Faz Laura. Okay, I'm gonna do this to drain my sanity. Just to confirm I'm at 0 sanity, and I gotta get over to my position, right? Because we're gonna test for science real quick. So we can loop around the pillar. This pillar right here, we can loop around it, but it's very dangerous because it's so small. But I wanna try and see if the ghost still walks through classroom desks or not. I've been looking at Boston in April. Oh, that might be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool, right? Although I do need to go, I gotta do a Midwest visit at some point too. Wait, is there a light switch in here? Why is it on this side of the door? Alright, we're waiting for the... Hunting, here we go. As soon as the ghost comes out, it's gonna see me. Right, he should know I'm here. Sounds fast. Okay, will the ghost walk through the desk? Yes or no? Let's see. What the... Oh! Oh! He doesn't walk through the desk anymore? Oh. He's really fast, though. No! I didn't right-click in time. Yo, he actually runs around. He actually runs around it, though. Oh, that makes me want to test even more. That makes me want to test even more stuff, then.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I didn't right-click in time. That's a rookie move, man. That's a rookie move. When's the coin giveaway again? Coin giveaway is on Friday. Oh, Bombo is not demon, not mimic, not yokai. Hi, Bilk. Welcome to TikTok. Number 2's get the win on that one. You guys get the payout. And I kind of want to do high school again to test even more classrooms. We happen to have, we happen to have a fast ghost, right? Which is bad, but also that specific desk had all this crap around it. It had a chair, it had a plant, it had a knocked over trash can that makes it harder. So if we had like a nice table, a nice desk that didn't have anything, but also there's pathing around the student desks now. So maybe you can like, hey! Helios, welcome in. We had Helios, Flitty, and Kai all using it today. Our built command. Yeah, let's try that one again. Let's see what version of Restricted we get. Because Restricted has 4 versions, right? So we haven't seen them all yet. I do need to run ads before we start the game. So we'll just chill here for a little bit before we jump into the game. We'll run the ads first, but let's do a... What letter will the ghost start with? Take a look at the list here. So you got A to K, which is a swung to Cormos. Anything from a swung to Cormos is A to K. M to P, Mare to Poltergeist, this section. And then number 3s would be Raiju to Yurei, this bottom section. I don't think they're equal number of ghosties. So you just gotta take your best guess. Okay, I'm gonna run ads real quick, get them out of the way. We'll chat with you guys. Shaha, have a good night. Hydra, I have chocolate again, but for a reason. I know, B. I'm sorry that you're going through tons of pain. Not cool. Aladar, welcome in. How are you doing? Yo, so far I'm liking the changes. Like, it's been a while since I played these, and it's been a while since I tested things for science, right? So I'm really not sure how long it's been like this. Like, has it been the entire time that the ghost actually, like, will walk around these things? Because if it looked like it walked around the student desks too, which means we'll be able to kind of run around the student desks and see how fast he is at turning. It's gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting to try. Downside though is if I mess it up, even if I mess it up and I smudge, I don't know where I'm gonna run to survive. I'm probably gonna need one of the rooms that's across from the bathroom maybe. Because let's say you're over here, you're looping the ghost, and then you mess up, you smudge, and then you run across and you go to the bathroom and hide in a stall or something. That might work potentially. Oh yeah, we have exclamation point P, I think that explains the prediction. Exclamation point P command tells you how to join the prediction that's going on to vote. Wednesday is going to be bingo, and Friday is going to be our bingo giveaway. So Wednesday is going to be our last bingo night. Friday will be our giveaway. But yeah, if you guys weren't here earlier, you missed out on all the Pokemon stuff that's going on. Twitch partnered with Pokemon, and they are giving a free Pichu badge to everybody. So you're gonna have a Pichu chat badge. You have to watch. It's a very specific rules though. There's like conditions to it to get it. So make sure you guys know the rules. Don't miss out on your Pichu. And then there is a pay to win aspect to it, where you give subs, but you don't get it right away if you give subs. You have to give subs in specific channels too. Okay, so don't gift right now because you don't earn one right now, but in specific channels you can gift, and then you have to earn it by watching channels. There's a lot to it, so read the blog if you missed out on it. But I think it's pretty cool to have Pokemon. Jaspy. Yo, Bilk. We got Bilk and Jackie. Thank you for the hearts on TikTok. Just waiting for the people to come back from ads, but we're getting close, so we can go, I think. We're going to brighten it up for everyone again. Brighter! Brighter! Hot mic game. Alright, we're hot micing here. We're hot micing. Looks like the right side is blocked off. So back to the left side. Let's look for cursed object too. Hi Ben, welcome in. Hello, hello. Have not seen school in a long time. Yeah, look, they got restricted version now, so it's blocked. They made it a lot smaller. Wait, what's my cursed object though? Oh, Ouija board. Let's go. Welcome back from ads. Thank you for sitting through it. I have to do 3 minutes per hour. It's like the minimum amount of evil from Twitch that they force on us. Isabel, have a good night. Lock her. Power breaker downstairs, that's good. The other question is, I wonder if you can still hide under the stairs. Oh, Will, nice Ouija board. I wonder if you can still hide, because... Oh, it doesn't look like I'm being able to shove myself in anymore, so I feel like you cannot hide down there anymore. You used to be able to really shove your body into that corner, and then you would just survive. But we have the same as last time. We have not gone in upstairs high school restricted yet. Not yet. But we'll have to see if we hear like a telephone or something. But yeah, look, you got something like this. You can walk over that chair, which is nice. And then you have to walk around this trash can. But you might be able to even do a little, it's like snaking like this. If the ghost has to walk around these student desks, you might be able to get the ghost to loop around there. Let's find out, Missy. Let's find out. Sorry, I was AFK for a few and came back to hot mic. Not cool, man. Not cool. Awfully quiet around here. Don't tell me it's gonna be a bathroom, ghosty. It's too quiet. I have not heard a single thing yet. We don't know where the ghost room is. But it makes it harder because I also don't want to drop my items in here. I guess right here would be a nice like intersection for me to drop items to. Depending on where the ghost is, and then we can move it from there. Helio's getting exiled. Moon, how you doing? Welcome in. There's a solo chair behind the stairs. That's an OP hiding spot. Wait, the stairs that I have open right now, AWOL? I'll go test it out. Is it like a glitched out spot where I can even talk to and totally avoid this hot mic? Because that would be very nice. I can't wait till we unlock tier 3 thermometer. That's gonna be a huge upgrade. I think so and absolutely not. Is it like, oh no, it's not a cheese spot, or is it, it's not a cheese spot? Is it one of those? Love tier 3 thermo, dude. It's way better. Way better. Tier 2 is garbage. I used to use tier 1 instead of tier 2 because tier 2 was so slow. But then I think they made tier 1 like so much worse. Because now it like bounces. It's not even realistic. They're trying to do realism in this game and then they're making the thermometer bounce temperatures. Tier 1 is way slow, yeah. You basically need 2 and you need to throw them into different rooms and just come back for them later and check it. Also tiny, that was the other thing too, yeah. There's the update where all the items were really far from your face for some reason. You can crouch behind it and see through it, but the ghost won't see you. Let's see. There's a chair here? Oh, there's a random locker. Is this what you're talking about? No, because you can't see behind it. I don't see the chair unless it's on the other side. Yo, I still have not heard anything though. I should see my breath by now though, right? Oh, I just heard something. It's the first room again? Oh, no way, dude. It's the first room again. Ghost orbs, that's one. Sit down dots. Book. Grab the other items. We're gonna hug this wall because it's super dark. I think I just heard the ghostwriting book get kicked. That means no ghostwriting, right? Ivan, how was your practice? Ivan comes in, says hi, hangs out a little bit, and then he's like, I gotta go practice the French horn. I hope to get the sad trombone at some point. Sad French horn. EMF 3. Yeah, definitely kicked my book. My book is gone. So that means we're not getting ghostwriting right now because we're on 3 evidence. Let me go grab some more items. We got our lights on here, so it's way better. Miss Gorgeous. Thank you for the heart. Watched it earlier with Bro Tater. He tried it, and the ghost walked right past him. Wait, where is it? It's also tiny. I can't see it. Wait, is it actually there and I walk past it kind of thing? How far? Oh, it must be random or the other side. I don't think it would be a random because it would not count as a hiding spot, you know? Maybe it's on the right side. Because there's a staircase on the right side too. It looked like the left side had a locker you can hide behind. I wasn't talking about the chair. Negative 1.9. That's orbs and freezing, right? Oh, whoops, I double tapped it. Oh! A lot of them have disappeared now. For our prediction here. Are you here?
4.
Oh, it could be a mimic right now. Remember what I said? Mimic stands for M, okay? Mimic stands for M. Remember I said that. Oh no, it could be a mimic. We need UV though, right? If it's not... Wait. Spirit box? Oh, then... They won either way then, right? That means number 2s win either way, I think. Unreal. How do you know it's an Unreal already? I think number 2s win either way. Mimic? Maybe though? We'll have to see. Let's sit down some salt. I think salt, crucifix, and smudge right now to survive. Bilk, thank you for the rose. And Kookie will come in. Kookie says Onryo. Jackie with the rose too, thank you. Appreciate the love, thanks for being here. Daniela, hello, welcome back. We're checking out the new update. We heard footsteps. No footsteps, so no mimic. We got ourselves an Onryo here. Let's try and do this. Firelight, smudge, sound recorder. Dang it, I'm gonna need to grab a sound recorder real quick. And a lighter, and a candle, right? Glittery, welcome in. Onryo because Mimic has ghost orbs. Yeah, we have ghost orbs. What we don't have is we don't have UV. Because Mimic is gonna be 4 evidence, right? Because we're playing on professional right now. Okay, I need this guy and sound recorder. And then we are a go. Yeah, no OOV. We did not get UV. So it should be Onryo here. That means he hates candles. But that means candle also counts as a crucifix too, so could be good for us. Sad is not a mimic. I got this, I got this, I got the smudge. We need candle, we need smudge, and we need 2 sounds. So if we get 1 random sound... Oh, we can do spirit box as a sound, right? Oh wait, just kidding. Let's get this one first. Then we'll do spirit box for a sound. Record. How old are you?
An elderly.
Elderly. Alright, that's 2 already. That's our objective done. Now I just need to cleanse the area near ghost. Why don't we... I want to test more classroom stuff, right? Yo, can I loop around this one? This one might be a nice... Okay, we'll try looping around this one. Gotta test it for science. If I mess it up though and I smudge and I run... Dude, I'm gonna use my full sprint. And where do I go? I'm gonna be such a sitting duck. Because that ghost's gonna be fast too. I think I go to the pillar. I think I hide at the pillar. Honestly, I think I hide right here. That might be the best bet. Alright, Fluffy. Kids are dropped off. Nice. Time for painkillers? Oh no. Glob says, after 2 a.m. here, heading to bed. Good night. Bye, Glob. Have a great Tuesday. Hopefully he can lose line of sight. Yeah, that would be the plan. I want my lights on here. And then we're going to try to loop around here, okay? We're going to see what we can do. I don't think there's breaking line of sight because everything's so short. So I think the ghost will gain speed here. Onryo will be regular speed though. Hide and seek. It's going to be important to listen to where the ghost starts from. Okay. He is walking around desks now. I like that. He's gaining speed. What about going around tables? Oh my god. Okay. This is it. This is do or die right here, okay? This is do or die. Oh, oh. It kind of works. Oh my god. Yo, it kind of works. I don't know when he's going to get stuck somewhere though. Will we switch it? Oh ho ho ho. Yo. High school. It's good! Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. What? Yo, I just got scammed right there. I feel like I got scammed. I feel like he wasn't even that close to me. Oh. Yo, that's so good. You could loop the... Oh my god. Dude, it's so good. You can loop the classrooms. You can loop the prison lobby. Yo, high school just got way better. Way better. Onryo's number 2s get the win. MNOP over there. Mind blown. Thank you, Jackie. Yo. That's new. The ghost used to walk straight through everything in the classrooms and just go, like, it would walk through the desk, it would walk through the freaking teacher desk in the front and just destroy you. That's cool. Yo, how long was that hunt, though? 48 seconds? Do you think it ends at 50 seconds? I was probably so close to finishing it. Dang, I didn't think he was that close. I had sprint left and everything, too, so I wasn't even panicking. I feel like he must have just had a really, really, like, sharp turn on one of them, and I just wasn't fast enough, and he got me there. Probably, like, the perfect storm of, like, he had a good turn, and he was invisible, and I couldn't see him, and then I was, like, slow. Maybe I had a bad turn. Yeah, maybe a minute for the cursed hunt. It feels extra long because he started, like, right in that room. I think I smudged too early. I wasn't ready for it, but after I smudged, I had to, like, compose myself and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna try. Get him to come over here, run in a circle. So you can do the same chair over and over, and then you can. I was like running from chair to chair just to mix it up, right? But that's so fun. I like that. Yo, that's really nice. Okay, let's get a stretch going on and a hydrate. Blake, thank you for the hydrate. Let's do one more in prison here. We'll get a drop going on. Exclamation point drop in the chat. We'll do one more prison. Thank you for the stretch. Glitchery, thank you. Lurker friends, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Oh man, look at my hot mic going off right in the middle. Even if I don't talk, it's kind of going off sometimes. Maybe it's not great. We're gonna leave hot mic on for this game because I feel like I didn't even use hot mic last game, right? I was just running the circle anyway, so it was kind of wasted on last game. Oh, potato shoes with a 91. Wait, who's this zooming around? Is that Banana Bran? I think it's Bran. Bran, are you gonna come down and are you gonna lay the hammer right here? Boom! Oh, you're back up. Boo! Oh, I see. I see. Scram, how are you doing? Brand's pulling a Scorchy. Brand's pulling a Scorchy here. Yo, Scram, how are you doing? Yo, it's gonna happen. All right. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. It's slowing down, right? Right, guys? Oh my god. Dude, the vertical... If you're on TikTok and YouTube, you have no idea what's going on. Basically, there's a parachute drop. And, Bran is trolling us right now. 5 hours later. Yo, okay, you're slowing down for sure. I swear they're getting higher. No! Oh my god. It's actually pretty funny though. It's okay. We need the chill time anyway. What's the protocol here? Usually, we would end it after 3 tries and give it to Potato. But, I mean, you're one of our mods, so I feel like it's kind of funny to see where it goes. It's gotta end at some point. It will end. 1 eternity later. Yes, we thank you for the lizard. It actually gives me time to take a look at my microphone settings here, because why is it picking up? Dude, I don't even trust that my... Look at this thing. Look at this icon right here next to my name. Oh, Brand slowed down. Was it the biddies that did it? Potato shoes. Potato shoes. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't tell you what to pick yet. Let's go 3 ghosties here. 3 ghosts, Potato. 3 ghosts. That was a fun show, yeah. So take a look at this thing right here. This middle part is my hot mic, right? I'm gonna not talk and see if it sets off. Because if it does, then it's broken. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, I think it's working now. That's good. What will this ghosty be? Dale DeGast, Onryo, or Pulte? Uh-oh. Pulte didn't fit? I would have won! Pulte was too long. Outset, thank you. Oh, Outset didn't write the word or in there. Big brain, Outset, big brain. Wait, I guessed red? Yeah, it's red today. Red pants today. Womp womp. All right, we're gonna do one more prison because we did 2 high schools in a row. So let's do another prison here. You guys are voting for what ghost will we get? Ghosty Gamba for Potato. Always believe. And we have our brightness thing on, right? Just bring some items over. I also IDK about the spelling. Yeah, I think it's just G-A-S-T at the end. There's no H, I don't think. I'm gonna drop this stuff down. Open that door, activate that ghost. We don't know what version of prison we have yet until we look at the room on the left, right? Because the first one, the upstairs version, that room is blocked on the left. This very first room on the left. Scram with a 95 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you so much. I enjoyed the suspense. It's fun to get those every once in a while, you know. I liked it. Brand being a menace. What else is new, am I right? Even Potato Shoes looked exasperated. That's pretty funny. Potato was just chilling in the pool. Just having a good time. Chilling. Alright, these are all the items that I'm gonna use anyways. I tried to pick the ghosts you can't rule out with the first evidence. Ooh, okay. Good to know. You should play in insanity mode. I actually usually play in nightmare, which is 2. When insane mode came out, I thought I would play it more, but it's actually less fun. Like, cause one evidence is kind of a drag. You gotta try every single thing and you're not sure which one it's gonna be. But the real drag is that there's no cursed object. So when you're done doing everything and you're just waiting for the ghost to hunt, you can't like purposely drain your sanity to get hunted. That's where I didn't really like insanity. But I guess you could do like a 1 evidence custom or something, right? Welcome in, by the way, Ocean. Good to see you. How are you finding the update? It's pretty good. I haven't really noticed any bugs, really. There was only 1 bug, which is the ghost that ghost evented and got stuck on a chair. But otherwise, it's been pretty good. Not bad. To be fair, I haven't played any multiplayer yet, so I've heard multiplayer is also still kind of buggy. So you guys are gonna have to let me know how it is. Remember, you can always do bug reports on the Phasmo Discord too. So let me grab... What's our cursed object here? Left side is open, so that means we got the downstairs layout again, right? Oh my god, we got another jaw. I swear we got a jaw in the same room last time in prison, right? What if it just always spawns here? It was kind of in a different location though. But yeah, you guys, I hope you're excited for this because it feels pretty clean right now. Like it hasn't been too buggy for me. I thought that it would be a lot more buggy, but it's not bad. I gotta find the breaker, right? Is the power breaker here again? It is. That power breaker's there. I'm gonna have this EMF on so in case I get to hear anything, yeah? I forgot you had I forgot I had you on the iPad. You just suddenly hear my voice out of nowhere. Like, what the? Same bone, same curse. What else is the same? Is it gonna be Pajama Pam this time? Oh yeah, so in the journal now, they tell you, they show you the male or female symbol, so you don't have to guess anymore. We got Carlos this time. And then they show you that you found the bone, that you picked up the bone. You can never forget your bone now if you just check your journal. I'm sure we'll forget to check our journals too, but... Nope, doesn't look like anything's been thrown there. There's actually not that many ghost rooms here on this version, right? Love the bone indicator, yeah. We got our bone radar, it's back. New prison? Restricted prison, it's good. I'm looking for my breath to see if my breath shows up. I don't see anything right now. It's awfully quiet too, so it could be, maybe it's like a lobby ghost for all you know. Gonna have to check the temps around here. Let's see. Pichu, welcome in. Wait, Pichu. Oh, yo, Pichu. Oh, wait. Oh, it actually is here. 3.6 degrees. Oh, the ghost is actually in here. So right in the front. It could be a good thing or a bad thing, right? Let's hope the ghost isn't super fast. If it's regular speed, we can survive not like pretty easily because these chairs now break line of sight, which is amazing. Full frontal. Yo, oh, okay, let me turn this light off. Pichu, did you see that the next Twitch chat badge is gonna be a Pichu? You're gonna love it. If you go to your drop section, you should see oh, actually, no, you're not gonna earn anything right now. Dots Ghost. Sorry, you're not gonna earn it from this stream right now, but when I go to just chatting, you'll start earning it, or if you go to other just chatting streams, you'll earn it. But those of you that don't know, there's a Pichu chat badge that's active right now. You have to earn it. It has to be across 3 days. You have to watch for 20 minutes across 3 different days, like 24-hour periods. And you have to watch a just chatting stream or a Pokemon stream. So I'm purposely on just chatting sometimes for you guys to help earn that, or you can go click into a just chatting stream from someone else. But you need 20 minutes for 3 days. You earn the Pichu badge. And if you gift subs, you will also be able to... That was weird. You'll also be able to earn one of the starter Pokemon. So you'll get like Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander. And if you give 3 subs, again, not right now, but whenever I'm on just chatting, you'll get all 3 starters. Okay, let's set down these salts. Let's grab... Oh! No UV. I was gonna look over and be like, is that Ash shaking the glow stick? It is. Ash always be shaking it up, man. Dots! Oh, that's a face full of ghost crotch right there. Dots crotch. Are you here? That Dots ghost was a paid actor. It's been impossible for me to get a video. I got one earlier too. I got really lucky. Are you here? Where are you? So no UV because it stepped in salt. And yes, Dots. Diddly's in. That's it, right? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? When can you get the badge? 3 days of 20 minutes of watching just chatting stream, let's say, is the simplest way I can explain it. So today's day 1 if you watch 20 minutes, tomorrow another 20 minutes, Wednesday another 20 minutes, and then you get it. So by Wednesday, everyone should have it. The Pichu. And then if you unlocked one of the starters today, then on Wednesday you'll also unlock Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. And then after that, you do another 3 days and you unlock your next starter Pokemon. And then you do another 3 days and then you get all 3. Obake can hide UV, that's true. So I still want to be kind of cautious about it. I did not see orbs, right? This is such a big ghost room, so it's a little bit scarier. But at least I know I can break line of sight. That's a big deal. Was that not a Yurei front door ability before? Good question. I think it was actually a ghost event. It just happened all the way down at the end of this room, so we couldn't hear it. I think that's what happened. Because I think I saw a light flickering, like it was a ghost event. Alright, well I don't see anything else, so I'm gonna turn these lights on. Uh-oh. Turned off my breaker, not a Jin. Let's go turn this breaker back on. What time update drop? 6 hours from now. From right now. Bye, B. I hope you feel better. FYI, I uploaded a couple new songs, different versions. All I can say is enjoy Hydra's Boba Shop. Ooh. Definitely be listening to that. Is it Hydra's Boba Shop or is it Hydar's Boba Shop? We're not going to accept any alternative forms of Hydra around here. Willow! Have a good night. Wait, it just turned off my... Oh, it's hunting? No. Ghost event. Old Axeman here. Let's check the temps one more time. Sir, I'm saying bye to Willow, who's the one leaving, not me. Oh. I saw Willow saying bye, B. Bye, Willow. Hope you feel better too. We got freezing temps. Dots and freezing temps right now. A swung Oni Yurei. Did he do a miss ball at me yet? Onis don't do miss balls. So far he walked at me, so I'm gonna say Oni. But I need one more, right? So we need either EMF 5, Ghost Riding, or Orbs. We didn't see Orbs. What about Ghost Riding? Oh! Well, that answers that. Wow. Ghost is a paid actor. You're right, guys. Literally, like, did we get Ghost Riding? And then he kicks it out of here. So we're not getting Ghost Riding. Oni or Yurei? Probably Oni. With the amount of times that he's showing himself on the dots, too. Probably Oni, right? Yurei, because the door. No, I think it was an event. Pretty sure. Doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I still have to fill. Okay. Thank you, Willow. Have a good night. Sleep well. Oh, hunting, hunting. No, not hunting. Another. Oh no, maybe Salt Step? Here we go. We're gonna just lower our sanity and see what ghosty this is. Because this breaks line of sight now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No way. Okay, okay. It wasn't the power breaker. Because this breaks line of sight now, we'll be able to loop and look at the ghost and look at the way that he blinks, right? An Oni is gonna be very, very visible, and a Yurei is gonna be regular blinks. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm assuming it's gonna be Oni, so it would be EMF 5. Although I don't know what it's gonna touch around here right now, though. Stick to the script, Ghost. Come on, my sanity is super drained. I'm at 0 sanity. I can tell because the candles disappear on their own. That means I'm out of sanity. So, all right, there it is. A little late on that one for me. I could try to find the bone too, I guess, right? Oh no, just kidding. I got the jaw already. Forgot. They could have Yurei the door and then evented. I don't think we can rule it in. We can't rule it out? Oh my... Slowkey! Oh my god. Slowkey! Thank you for the 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. Holy moly. You're waking up Cressy over here. Cressy's trying to focus at work, okay? I think Exile's just awesome. Be funny. Yo, Woodsy, welcome in. Also, Tugboat. Wait, is that a miss ball? Not a miss ball. Yo, was that Yurei ability? No, it's EMF 5, right? It's EMF 5. Oh, dude, I pressed that on accident. I messed it up. I was looking for EMF. Yo, it closed that door fully. This is all Slowkey's fault, okay? He got me all riled up here with the jump scare, and then I'm over here lighting smudges for no reason because I'm freaking out. Doombot, welcome in. Denji, welcome in. And Croaster, thank you for the raid. Yo, Croaster, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What is EMF 5, though? Oni. Alright, we don't need no stinking smudge. We'll survive without a smudge, right? We have to remember we're still hot mic too, so I can't talk when I actually go to hide, I can't talk. But basically, if you guys weren't here for the first prison run, I did a loop around this thing, these chairs, and then I ran into this first locker, and then I died, okay? But I think if you go to the second one, because this door is open, it's gonna break line of sight even more, and then you'll be safe. That's my thinking right now, so we're gonna test it as soon as the ghost wants to hunt us, okay? Tashi, welcome in, good to see you. Croaster, how's your stream? Are you excited for the update? So far, you know, I played it for 3.5 hours. 2.5 hours, technically, because we chatted for an hour. Oh, here we go, here we go. What? Hello? What, he was walking away from me? What the heck was that? Okay. He detects me now, right? So look at him. You can kind of see his face. Is he very visible? He should be very, very visible. Yo, I love that you can loop around these chairs now. Okay, let's do one more. He's not gaining line of sight, right? Oh, we didn't have time to do one more. But I love that it breaks line of sight. You can loop him forever. A regular speed ghost, you can loop him forever. No fear. It was good. I'm excited. I haven't seen much of it. It basically makes prison and high school and Point Hope like very, very playable. And I'm finding even new loops on high school too, believe it or not. So high school went from like bottom rung to like not bad now. Because you can loop around every single desk. That's pretty dang cool. It's gonna be really scary because when you're looping around, like the desks are so small that you have to do a lot of them to be able to kill time for the hunt to be over. So it adds a lot of extra stress, I would say. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome in, you guys. The update drops in probably around, yeah, around 5 or 6 hours. Not guaranteed. The devs always, they gotta make sure everything's working properly. They don't wanna roll out an update and then everything's broken, you know? But I wonder if the partners today that played found any like very game-breaking bugs. I'd be curious. They're like, oh, we can't release it yet. We found a game-breaking bug, you know? So far, mine's been pretty good. Woodsy says I'm excited for the update today. Yeah, they've been doing good. Here we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong side here. We're gonna do a figure 8 with these chairs. He blew up my light? Alright, I'm gonna be quiet because I'm hot mic'd, right? I'm gonna run into the second locker, okay? The second locker, I'm gonna run into it. Winner! Looping into locker success right there. Success. Bombastic side eye. Alright. I didn't even see what my optional objectives were. Can I do them still? Let me just double check real quick. I'm at 0 sanity. Smudge, I don't have that one. Motion sensor I can do. Smudge, I can't do that one because I burned it on accident after Slowkey jump scared. Hey, Ash with a jump scare too. Ash, no, jump scares during hunts. I feel like I'm just extra locked in. You can't get me during the hunt. Who do you think you are? Goddess Myth. Oh my god. Yo, Goddess, thank you for the gifted. I gotta switch it to just chatting so then you can get your great balls for Pokemon. You think he set this off? He probably did, right? Oh, we got him going the wrong way though. So I think the only way you can go into that locker is if you're going clockwise. Right now I'm going counterclockwise. So I think he's gonna have a full vision of me running to the locker, so I don't know if it's great or not. Okay, we survived. Sorry, the whole reason we came back in is because we needed the motion sensor, so he walked through that motion sensor for sure. And that should give us some bonus money. There he goes again, talking about what? Wait, no I wasn't. Was I? Oh, I was talking about great balls. Pokemon great balls, okay? Pokemon related. Get your mind out of the gutter. Let me turn off the light here. Show us Oni in the end. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this over to just chatting in a second. But don't gift right away.
Job's ready for you.
It takes some time for Twitch to like realize we're on just chatting. Oni, we're gonna pay out the number 2s. No Dildgast, no Onryo, no Polty. All right, here I'm gonna do game just chatting. I think that should work, right? Good thing I was paying attention. The randomly talking about balls would have sounded sus. Compared to all the other times that we're randomly talking about balls. Whether it's Bobo balls, or exercise balls in the Phasmo game. Or right now we're talking about Pokeballs. So just different kinds. Or Power World balls. I guess those are called spheres, right? Okay, let me pull up my own stream here just to double check. So I updated the category to just chatting. Let me flip over here to this screen. This is my, if you guys are, actually we're towards the end of the stream, right? So if you guys are usually here at the end of the stream and you're not in the beginning of the stream, we always start a very certain way. We always have a prediction for what color pants I'm wearing. I have a lot of different colors because chat has bought me a lot of different colors. Today I'm rocking my red Elmo pants. Elmo from Sesame Street. This is his giant mouth here. That's actually a really big mouth that he has. But these are my red Elmo pants. So we always do a prediction for what color pants I'm wearing. And then we'll usually do like Gartic on stream, which is like a bunch of drawings that show up. And then you type in the chat and you guess what the drawings are. And then first one to guess it gets it right. And you have point scoring. And then we kind of switch over to this screen and I kind of talk to you guys for like 30 to 45 minutes basically. So just catching up with you guys, see how you're doing, how your weekend was or how your day was. And then we switch over to the game, whatever game we're playing, and then we start playing the game. So usually if you come in towards the end, or even anytime after that, you're just only seeing me on the game, right? For the most part until the end. And then I say goodbye to everybody. But in the beginning, I also say hello to everybody. So you guys know the channel point redeem where you say hello. We usually go through all the names too. Sometimes he doesn't wear pants because he doesn't do laundry. See, you can't be trusting Lord. Lord is losing it, you guys. You can't trust Lord, okay? NTL, never trust Lord. Remember to come to Hydra's Boba Shop for all sorts of balls. I'm gonna need to screen the song first before I play it on stream, okay, Ash? I'm not gonna play it right now. If you guys want to listen to the song, I guess you guys can join the Discord. There's a music channel on there. Gartic equals virtual Pictionary. Yeah, that's right. Virtual Pictionary. If I go over to my... Let me see. If I go over to my channel real quick. Okay, so on my channel, if you guys are on, like not on mobile, but like on desktop, PC or Mac or whatever, on the right side of chat, you should see it says now... Watch for Great Ball or watch for Pokeball at the top, right? At the bottom of the chat, where your channel points are, there should be a little purple icon next to where the channel points are. That looks like a little gift box with like 3 things on top of it. If you click on that one, you'll see the pop-up, and that pop-up will show you that you're watching for 20 minutes or you're done with the day. And then it also shows you that you should be able to get great balls, right? We need orange, brown, and other colored pants. I need purple pants. I think purple pants is going to be the best. Watch Hydra for balls. I think it's more correct to say watch Hydra for opening your balls. That's more accurate, right? Miracle, how you doing? Add them on Throne. I need to find the product first. Like, what purple pants should I get, Seraphim? What characters are purple? Do you think they have the McDonald's guy? What's the name of the purple McDonald's guy? Otherwise, you would get Barney, the dinosaur. Oh, Spyro, maybe? What about Spyro? Grimace, that's right, he's Grimace. Do we need to subscribe in order to earn the Pokemon Chat badge? That's a good question. So there's both a free one just from watching. That's the Pichu badge. But if you do subscribe, or if you gift a subscription, you'll get one of the starter Pokemon as well on top of Pichu. So you'll get either Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. If you gift 3 subs, you get all 3. You get Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, and you get Pichu. So depending on how many you gift, it's 1 to 3, or 0 if you just want Pichu. So, and for all 4 of these Pokemon that I just named, you have to watch 20 minutes for 3 days. So 20 minutes now, then you do 20 minutes tomorrow, and then you do 20 minutes a 3rd day, and then you unlock the badge and you have it, okay? They made it very complicated, so I'm having to explain it a lot here. Tinky Winking from Teletubbies? I never watched Teletubbies. Spyro might be cool, though. What's Misdreavus? Misdreavus? I wonder what that one is. Yeah, there will be evolutions. That's why I feel like it's going to be really cool. So you get like a Squirtle now, and as you continue watching, like after you earn your Squirtle, you can continue watching later and you'll evolve it into a Blastoise eventually. We don't know the rules yet because they haven't announced that part, but they said that there will be evolutions to come, which is very cool. Oh, Miss Dravis is a Pokemon. Gotcha. Did not know. Courage the Cowardly Dog is purple-ish. Just a little bit. Was just talking to my spouse about how I'm a bit too old to know anything about Pokemon. I know the 150, and I know some of the next generation, but I didn't really follow it too much after that. They got really like uncreative with Pokemon afterwards too. One of them is like a trash bag. It's like, or one of them is like a pile of trash is like a Pokemon. I'm like, all right, you guys ran out of ideas for sure. Purple Kuromi. Wait, Kuromi's like the Hello Kitty guy, right? One of the Sanrio characters is purple. Does the purple people eater have a merch? What's purple purple people eater? Oh, Rumi from Demon K-pop. That's true. I was Rumi for Halloween, if you remember. Was it Halloween or was it for a sub goal? I can't remember. It might have been both. I think it was Halloween. Yeah, if you want to see me dressed up as Rumi, I was looking pretty good too, honestly. Wasn't it also Halloween? It was a sub goal for Halloween or something. Because, yeah, it's like my stream anniversary is around that time. It was for both. If you want to see me as Rumi, it's on my Instagram. So Barney, or I think Spyro would be cool. If I can find Spyro. Yeah, Halloween time is close to my stream anniversary. So this Halloween is going to be 5 years, I think. Which is kind of crazy. The purple dude from FNAF. McDonald's Grimace or Spyro. I got to look on Amazon and see what they have. Because Amazon will ship the fastest too, you know. Last time I bought Gengar pants and I chose purple ones and I bought it off of Temu because Amazon didn't have any, so it was like Temu had one. And I waited like 3 weeks for the freaking pants to ship from China, and then they came with a different design. It was like pink pants. It's my pink pants, but it was supposed to be purple. They gave me the wrong design. So sad. Espeon is purple and pink. That's true. Thanos is purple. Oh, Ditto. There might be Ditto pants from Pokemon because Ditto was very popularized with the 30-year anniversary. Or sorry. For Pokopia. Sorry, it was Pokopia first, and then it was 30th anniversary. So Pokopia was like all Ditto because the main character is Ditto. Teen Titans Raven. I'm probably not going to be wearing Raven pants. I would more likely wear Grimace pants than Raven pants. Raven's a little goth. It's like black and purple. The Count from Sesame Street is purple. What happened to the flannel? You talking the flannel pants? I have them. I have the black and red checkered flannel pants. It's just too hot. It's really thick. Whereas my Elmo pants that I'm wearing right now are very thin. Ooh, Goodra Pokemon is light purple. Wait, there's a Pokemon actually called Goodra? No, Gothra. Not in the pants, at least. I don't see any Spyro pants on Amazon. Are you guys looking for me? Raven was my teenage crush. Ah, someone's got a crush. There's probably not going to be Goodra pants. The pants are going to be like the most popular ones, like the big ones. Is there Oscar the Grouch pants? Ditto pants, maybe. Oh, that one's cute, Slowkey. Way better than your Pikachu ones, man. That one's good. That's from the same streamer too, right? Shigo pants. Goodra evolves from Goomy. Yeah, see, I don't know any of these guys. Those are just words. I don't know what they look like. Purple Minion, Frumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. Look on Amazon and tell me if the pants exist. Because then if it's on Amazon, then I can add it. Otherwise, I would think that there's Spyro pants, though. Blake! Yeah, now's the time to get your great balls. Blake, thank you so much for the 3 gifteds. Now's the perfect time. If you gift any subs, you'll get access to the great balls, and then you watch 3 days, and then you can unlock your great ball. And you can get your starter Pokemon. So Blake, the important thing to remember that we found out in the beginning of the stream, because you gifted for 3, you get all 3. You get Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, right? But you actually unlock them one at a time. So you're going to do one of the three first for 3 days, and then you get one. And then you have to watch another 3 days, and you get one. And you watch another 3 days, and you get one. You guys can see you guys can check your progress where your channel points are at the bottom. Next to your channel points, there's a button. There's a purple button you can click on. It's a pop-up for drops. You can see your progress there. If you're on mobile, you cannot see it. There's no mobile option. But you're still earning it here. I play too much Power World. Oh, Gumas. Gumas isn't even purple. Gumas is freaking brown. They've got Jack Skellington pants that are mostly purple. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Just want to say another big thank you for the gifted sub, Hydra. Another night of zero sleep, 7:45. And where's the coffee? Nah, Georgie, look, you spending your entire stream here is super awesome. Thank you so much, Georgie, for being a homie. How do I see if I got the badge? Click on the button next to your channel points at the bottom. I missed a lot of streams living in a different time zone. I know, but if you have the time to come back and say hi, also means a lot. There's purple black cat PJ pants. That sounds pretty good. Can you send me a link to that? Just send it in like the Discord general channel or something. Send me a link to that. Send me the Jack Skellington pants. There's really no Spyro pants? I'm surprised. I mean, I guess at the time too, I didn't even find Gengar pants either. I'll wake someone up with the Jaws theme. You mean the dunna, dunna, that one? Honestly, my favorite streamer. You built an amazing community. I love it here. Thank you for being a homie. I'll be back on the West Coast where I belong soon. Heck yeah. That's what we like to hear. Bone, welcome in. Yo, do you play Phasmophobia, Bone? Because your name is kind of perfect for it. So if you don't play it, you should probably play it. Expired Milk says same. You know I've been calling you Expired Bilk the whole time. You're okay with that, right? I just want to make sure. I like to give nicknames, but I got to make sure they like their nicknames too. Pennywise pants? I'm going to scare all my friends. When my friends come over, I'm usually wearing PJs because when I'm home, I just wear like comfy PJs. They're going to be like, they're always like, why do you have so many different, why are you wearing Shrek pants? And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's for stream. I just answer everything. It's for stream. Daria, have a good night. I forgot how it feels to be new. Crazy, you got that veteran knowledge about you, you know? You know so much about the history. The history of the chat, where it's been, how far we've come. Is Bilk ever expirable? Yeah, Exhibit A. We got expired Bilk over here. Karina's friends with Lil Ace, too. Who we call Lil Ace, but actually it's Lilac. But that's another nickname that I had to make sure I get approval for. I'm like, are you okay being called Lil Ace? Okay. Okay, we're just having fun. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Ask them why they aren't wearing Shrek pants. That's true. Yeah. Yo, Shrek Club though, right? Shopping for a new condo in Vegas. This middle America crap's for the birds. No office. No offense to those that like living here. I've never been. I've never been to the Midwest, so I gotta do a Midwest trip still. I gotta see what it's all about, you know. I've never been to Kansas City. I haven't been to Minneapolis. What are some big ones? I haven't been to Texas. I've been to some. I haven't been to Houston. I don't know that's probably not the Midwest, right? Texas is not the Midwest, but I haven't been to Houston either. Ooh, Waluigi or Wario would be kind of nice too. I live north of KC. Got it. Did the 2 quality of life updates for Phasmo help a lot? Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, it says Blake converted from Prime to Tier 1. Heck yeah, Blake, thank you so much for the Tier 1. Texas is the South, kind of. I think Texas is like their own thing. They're just like, we're Texas. Ever been to Denver? I have. I actually snowboarded in Denver before. I've been to Denver a couple times. I remember the downtown Denver. Downtown Denver had a lot of like red brick buildings. I was like, oh, there's a lot of brick here. Blake, thank you for the hydrate. I live west of America. That's true. How west? Very west. Very west. I think Helios said when he's going to visit from the Netherlands, he's going to visit Texas or something, right? Aren't you going? Are you going Midwest? You're not coming all the way to California, right? My favorite 2 states of America, Texas and Disney World. Dude, I need to go back to Disney World. There's two things wrong with it, okay? First of all, Florida weather is like bipolar. It'll be super hot and sunny, and then all of a sudden it'll be just like terrible, muggy thunderstorm, right? You know what I'm talking about if you've been there. And second of all, Disney is just so they just nickel and dime you for everything now. You gotta pay for parking, you gotta pay for your ticket. Once you're in there, you gotta pay for the lightning pass or whatever it's called, and you gotta pay for individual rides. Everything is just there to just drain your wallet, basically. So I feel like it's because I grew up kind of close to Disneyland, fairly close to Disneyland, like within an hour from Disneyland. Okay, so we used to go fairly often, and it was very affordable, like a fun family thing. Dude, not a chance now. If you want to go to Disneyland, it's like a $3,000 minimum kind of trip, you know. It's ridiculously expensive. I'm going to Texas, California, and also Washington and Montana. I know you're visiting in those places, but that's a lot of places to go, Helios. That's a lot of travel because those states are big. All those states are massive. Like, for me to drive to Washington is going to be like 12 hours, I think. I want to move to Oregon, Washington, but I don't know. It scares me too. All I've ever known is Kansas. Yo, living the big city life would be such a change, I bet, Outset. It'd be kind of cool. Like, you know, you can go knowing that it's not permanent. Like, if you don't like it, you can always move. There's nothing permanent, but you have the option to do it if you want. What some of my friends did, actually, speaking of Denver, I have some friends during the pandemic, because like pandemic, everyone started working from home, so you could work anywhere. They actually did a month-long Airbnb in Denver just to try it out. What would life be like in Denver? Just go for a month, Airbnb. They lived it. They're like, okay, it's cool. And it wasn't for them. They moved back. I think that's a really nice way to do it, you know? So do like a trial run. Save up, do a trial run. Live in Seattle or something for a month. Because a month is definitely long enough where you know. A month is long enough to where you're not like doing the tourist stuff anymore. You kind of come into a routine, and you're also like, you're like, I don't need to go out. I can just chill at home today. Like a month is long enough for that. Yeah, think about it. I think it's a good idea. It's like a trial run of being somewhere. Have you ever seen me bald, cone-shaped head? What? Texas itself fits into like, I don't know, 3 or 4 European countries probably. I'm gonna catch a flight from Texas to California, drive up to Washington with Surgical, Flitty, and Rosie. Oh, nice. That's super far though. Wait, Flitty's going too, and Rosie? Wait a second. California to Washington, where Surgical is? Surgical is like probably like 8 hours from me. And I'm on the way to Washington. So you're talking like 8 hours to me and then 12 hours to Washington. You're going to need to make a lot of pit stops, okay? That's a decent drive. That's a decent drive. It's just I-5. It'll be fine. Yeah, I-5 makes it a very boring drive, right? Because it's just straight. But you have to make pit stops to make it more exciting. Otherwise, you're gonna be holed up in a car. It's not fun. I'll be in Sweden in July. Whoa, let's go. What are you going for? Like family trip, friends trip, academic trip? A lot of options here. You can skip me. It's fine. Fun fact, Crypto came to visit Bach one time, and Bach is kind of close to me, so they came to visit me. So I got to meet Bach and Crypto IRL before. Crazy says, I just came back 2 weeks ago from 2.5 weeks in Oregon, and I'm planning to go back again. I mean, Oregon is freaking beautiful. It's beautiful, it's very green and lush. I would say the one thing about Oregon is they don't have as much diversity yet. Still a lot of white people in Oregon, I think. It's been a few years since I've been, so I might have outdated information, but I remember definitely being in Oregon and being like, I feel very out of place here. Not that anyone was mean about it. Everyone's very nice, but I feel like it was not as diverse yet. But you know, once we get more crazies and me getting in there, you know, we'll bring the diversity, right? That is true. Very, very white, Potato says. Depending on where you go, it's getting better in Portland. Nice. Oregon is very beautiful. I did not like the one-way streets though. I don't remember that. I actually did a road trip with my friend Jay that I traveled with. I actually did a road trip with him. Probably during the pandemic at some point. I remember it was still lockdown, so we couldn't fly anywhere, so we did a road trip. We stopped in Medford, Oregon, which is like right at the border of California. We just stayed there for a night, and then we did a bunch of hikes in Oregon. Oregon has like so many freaking awesome hikes. It's amazing. You have to drive though. You have to have a car. You have to be able to drive, get to your hike, do your hike. We stopped at Bend, Oregon because one of my favorite breweries is I always pronounce it wrong, but I think it's I call it Deschutes. Yeah, Deschutes in Bend, Oregon. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but I got to go there, and it's kind of like I feel like in my head I built up this like really cool idea of it, but then when I went there, it was just like a regular bar. It didn't seem like anything crazy. It was like, oh, okay, it's just kind of like a little bit run down, a little bit old, nothing crazy. Deschutes. Oh, I grew up in Bend. No way. So you know it very well. Yeah, so I was there. I was literally there. We stopped in Bend, we did a bunch of hikes around, and then we ended up going to Portland. And then we actually went from Portland to Seattle, because Portland and Seattle are very close to each other. And then I flew back after that. It's Deschutes? Or is it Deschutes? And you actually do pronounce that S? Kind of like how Yuling people call it Yingling. That's true. I had some coworkers from like upstate New York, and they called it Yingling. They're big on that. It's more like Deschutes. Okay. But you do pronounce the S at the end. Because I was calling it Deschutes, right? So yeah, so Deschutes. Okay. I'll try to remember that. 4-hour drive from Portland to Seattle. Yeah, it's not too bad. Is it 4 hours or is it even less? Because Portland is like surprisingly close to the Washington border. Whenever I go, it just feels wrong. Meeting Rama was super fun. Went to Korean barbecue. Yeah, it's so cool that you guys met. Because Rama also met Crazy and Flims, right? Did you guys meet Rama? And then like Shauna is like close to Seattle, and then Nikki met Shauna in Seattle before, and that was cool. Portland to Vancouver, Washington isn't very far at all, yeah. Hydra, can you stay on 20 minutes after midnight to do the next day? I gotta see, is it actually... Let's take a look to see if it resets, because we don't know if it's 24-hour period or if it's midnight time for day 2 of the drop here. I seriously looked at condos in Seattle for 2 hours, then I saw the lowest price being $3 million. You gotta go outside the city. $3 million is probably like smack in the middle of the city. I mean, they got that Amazon and Microsoft money in Seattle, you know? I was in Seattle for 2 nights and couldn't meet Shauna. You mean Rama? Because Rama's there, right? Shauna's in Chicago area. Can we plan a big old homie meetup somewhere? I mean, we should do it somewhere where that's affordable too. Because, like, let's say you want everyone to come to California. Dude, the hotels in California are stupid expensive. We got to find, like, a cheap... Actually, honestly, anywhere you go now, we got to do, like, an Asian meetup. Because, like, when I go to... I don't know if Will's here, but, like, when I go to, like, Bangkok or, like, Thailand, like, the hotels are a lot more affordable. Oh, I did ask Rama to for her hand. Wait, so Shauna was there? That's crazy. Blake says, I thought it says 24 hours. So we probably need to wait 24 hours. So after the time that you have earned your 20 minutes done for the day, you got to wait 24 hours after that to get it, is what it sounds like. Whose midnight would it be? Yeah, that's a good question. There's a lot of different things because, like, for me, like, you know the leaderboard on the right side, like on the top of chat? That thing resets at my time, midnight. But for the partner point, the plus points, that one resets at UTC time, which is, I don't know, like 5 p.m. my time or something like that. So they use different times for different metrics. It's kind of weird. Thailand? Will, I heard you're going to you're gonna see Flitty, right? Yo, it's so cool. We got so many community members who are like flying around everywhere and meeting people. So cool. Now I see that Pitari is trying to join us too. Pitari, what state are you from again? Can you remind me what state you're from? No spirals. Are you talking spiral pasta? Oh, Virginia, you're all the way on the right side. Closest DC then, right? And Azami is in Singapore, right? Right, Azami? Are you in Singapore? It's my birthday! Happy birthday! Yo! Let's get some happy birthdays in here for Sugar. Sugar, are you a young individual or an elderly victim? I can't remember. My mom was born in Singapore. Oh, yo, that's so cool. Oh, mental spirals. I see what you mean. Not the good kind of spirals. Not the pasta kind of spirals. I'm just going to be over here and wave to you guys. I know, Fluffy. We almost got to meet Fluffy at TwitchCon too. Fluffy, we were so close to you. We're like a country away from you. But the stars didn't line up that time, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to Berlin next year, because TwitchCon next year is in Berlin. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you guys know. Hey, Lexi, you made it. I was worried you're going to lose your stream streak. Happy birthday. You guys, oh, we can learn some sign language from Seraphim. That's how you say happy birthday. I'm going to see Vic this week. Wait, are you close to him? Like in Nebraska? I feel like I've never been to Nebraska. I feel like Nebraska is also a very white area. So I feel like Vic has got to be like the most whitewashed Asian guy probably. Oh, powerlifting. Yo, that's cool. Going to Texas. That's awesome. Show him some good food. Texas got some good food for sure. Get him that barbecue. You're coming to Scotland, you say? Let's go. Wait, actually, I've never been to Scotland. I do want to go to Scotland at some point. And Ireland. Gotta have some, like, official scotch in Scotland, you know? Idaho gang? I know Hez is from Idaho. Hez is Idaho. Who else is Idaho, though? He don't have time for that. He got a competition. What, is he just flying in to compete and then leaving? He's got no free time at all? Idaho gang. Yeah, it looks like I'm still stuck on day 1 complete, so I'm gonna have to watch it tomorrow then. Glasgow. I have friends that went multiple times to Glastonbury. The music festival. Pretty sure that is in that area. State neighbor. I'm just here in New Mexico. New Mexico, I know about Breaking Bad. I'm actually rewatching Breaking Bad. Funny enough, Ash. That's what I think about. Does it look like that? How it looks in Breaking Bad? Just like desert and a bunch of nothing? Is that New Mexico? Scotland is so beautiful. You love it here. It's on my list. I want to go to... I got to go to so many European countries still, including Scotland. And Italy I haven't been to. Although on Reddit recently, there's been a lot of posts about like Italians being racist. And like they just treat you with a lot of disrespect. So I'm like, do I want to go to Italy? Maybe not. Started Better Call Saul last night. I like that. If you're going to Scotland, you should go during the Edinburgh Fringe. Can you explain what that is real quick? That was the clearest of the 2 GIFs I could find for that sign. That was pretty good. I liked it. That's what everyone says about New Mexico. Breaking Bad. Yeah. I see Jazzy said yes. Fuck! Are you getting that great ball? Okay, so you guys are looking at your Pokeball. If you're looking at your drops, right? You earn 20 minutes for your Pokeball today. And then if you gift a sub, you get a great ball too. And then you have to earn another 20 minutes for the great ball. So don't forget about getting 20 minutes for both of them. If you gift 1 sub, you get 1 great ball. If you gift 2 subs, you get 2 great balls. It's up to 3 great balls. But you unlock them 1 at a time. Yeah, Pokeball. It just started today, Lexi. Take a look at your drops section. Oh no, you're on mobile probably, right? It doesn't show on mobile. But you basically have to watch a Just Chatting stream. I'm on Just Chatting right now. You watch it for 20 minutes. And you have to do it 3 times on 3 different days. Or come for the Edinburgh Military Tattoo. That's a show of a lifetime. Is it a tattoo show where you go and get tattooed? Glastonbury is 11-hour drive from Scotland. Oh, that's pretty far then, Lila. That's pretty far. That's like me driving to San Diego. If I wanted to drive to like San Diego TwitchCon, I think it'll be close to 11 hours. Rye guy, yo, welcome in. You guys are coming right now. You caught your daily check-in before I ended. I want to go to Download with Flitty. Is that a festival too? Has anyone been to Tomorrowland? Dude, I remember in college, raves were like super hot, right? I mean, they still are very popular, but like Tomorrowland was like the goals place. But it sounds like so much work. You gotta fly somewhere, you gotta take a bus somewhere. Dude, it's like a whole thing, man. Oh, it's a rock metal festival. We have, We Were Young in Las Vegas. I remember it was at the same time. It was at the same time as TwitchCon Las Vegas. We Were Young. It was a rock concert. Or rock festival, which with a bunch of rock bands. Shado! What's going on, Shade? Tomorrowland's pretty close to me, but it's not my genre. EDM? Yeah. That was like a huge, like, if you're talking about Californians that liked, you know, EDM and raves and stuff, dude, they would all want to go to Tomorrowland. But it's such a big commitment. You have to do like a whole package to like get there. Is Jam Pack of Bagpipes, Dancing from the World, lots of military performances. Okay. The Fringe was so fun when I was like 20. I'm a bit older now. I mean, so you guys, Helios in the chat, I met up with him at TwitchCon because we went to his home country. He was hosting for TwitchCon. And he showed us around, those of us that went there, and we had a lot of fun. We went to the bars and partied and stuff, but I can tell that he's got that youthful energy, and I don't have it anymore. At a certain point, I was like, I need to go to bed. I'm too old for this, man. Which, you know, it depends. We were also partying for many days straight in a row, I feel like, so. We can party. We just gotta do it. We just got to be responsible and not do it all the time, you know? Elderly victim behavior. All right, if Kylie's there, we're going to go shot for shot. You were suffering at one point, yes. I think I was having a lot of fun. But there's definitely a point where I was like, okay, I'm really tired. I feel like at every TwitchCon, I'm very tired. Because you got to wake up early and you got to go to TwitchCon, and then you're hanging out with your online friends, so obviously you're going to stay up late and party. So it's just like, you're just constantly tired. Rye guy, let's go. You're getting that great ball. Yo, thank you so much. That actually helps you guys too. So right now, today it just started. So if anybody is interested, if you gift a sub, you get a Pokemon Great Ball, and that will become one of the starter Pokemon. Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle as a chat badge. And eventually down the line, Twitch says that it will evolve too. So you could go from a Squirtle to a Blastoise later on. But you have to get the Great Balls by gifting a sub. I wonder if they'll do Pichu as well. Because Pichu is the free one. Just from watching you get Pichu. Hi, Ben! Yo, thank you so much. Hi, Ben. Thank you. Yeah, it's totally like a pay-to-win kind of thing. They're like, oh, people like Pokemon, they'll pay for it. So I'm not a super huge fan of pay-to-win, but I mean, you're also helping me at the same time, and you're getting free stuff. It's kind of a win-win. Azami, thank you for the gifted. So the non-pay-to-win option is you get the Pichu. So you watch 3 different days for 20 minutes each, and you get the Pichu unlocked. If you gift subs, then you're getting one of the starter Pokemon. If you gift up to 3 subs, you get all 3 starter Pokemon. I miss traveling. I wanted to go somewhere this summer, but life happened and I'm at home. I know. It's always like, you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta take care of your body. But as soon as you have the opportunity, you gotta do it, Seraphim. I'm getting to that point too where I'm like, I just need to do it because we're only getting older, and as we get older, we're getting weaker, right? Like in generally speaking. We're getting older and weaker. This is this is what you start thinking about when you hit your 30s, you guys. If you're in your 20s, you're probably like, what are you talking about? I'm getting my prime. In your 30s, you're like, oh my God, I'm getting older and weaker. Like, obviously you need to save money. You need to make money, you need to save money. But like, money you spend now will be more valuable than money you spend later, because later you may not enjoy it as much anymore. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Like, when I'm 60 years old and retired, am I going to want to go do tons of hiking in Europe? Or do I want to do it now when I'm more young and I have energy to walk and all that kind of thing, right? So I'm starting to have those thoughts sometimes. That's why I went to Lake Placid randomly this past weekend. Just because it's like, it's so easy to say no to things, right? No, I don't want to do it. I don't know. I'm just going to stay home. It's so easy to say no, especially when you have friends coming and asking you to do stuff. And if you keep saying no, they're going to stop asking you. I was having this chat with one of my friends recently, actually. It was like, there's planners and there's people that always get invited, right? So the people that plan, they like to plan events and they're like, hey, do you want to come? I'm having a thing. We're going to do this thing. We're going to go hiking, whatever it is. We're going to do this thing. Do you want to come? If you're constantly being invited, you keep turning it down, eventually they're going to stop asking you, because their mindset is going to be, okay, if you want to hang out with me, you can ask me whenever you're free. But then I also know, like, there's the anxiety part of it too, where it's like, oh, what if they don't want to hang out with me? I have anxiety. I don't want to ask, right? But then it becomes like, if you don't ask, then they're not going to ask you anymore. You keep saying no, and then you just end up not hanging out. You gotta make sure sometimes you gotta remember that you like to be invited, you gotta invite other people too. It goes both ways, right? It's a two-way street. Don't be the person that always gets invited. You should also try to plan something and do something. Money comes, money goes, money comes again. Yes, that's true. But you're never gonna be this old ever again, right? You're always gonna only get older. That's the thing. Oh, Potato can't travel anymore. Is it something that it can be like maintained? Or is it like for sure you just can't go anymore? Who are you calling weak? I think about losing the time to do things due to age all the time, and I'm not even 30 yet. Yeah, no, you got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. I would say in your 20s is like accumulate. You can accumulate wealth. You can accumulate experiences with friends. It's all good. And then in your 30s, you'll start to process that kind of stuff and then do more. You know what you like. You know what you don't like. You just do more of the things you like. I'm hoping to hit up the hot springs next month for my birthday. Just hoping the chest pain goes away by then. Yeah, I hope so, Seraphim. Make your birthday good. Tell your body. You gotta be like, come on, body. Get it together. Let's do this. After 60, I spend money on doctors. See, that's the funny joke, Will, because in the U.S., oh, you'll be spending money on doctors in the U.S. At least in other countries, like you guys actually have healthcare and stuff. What a joke for us, right, guys? We should really just go to Canada at some point. Canada's like a better version, I feel like. Also, everyone's very friendly in Canada. And every time I was there, at least, everyone was really nice. Born in England, spend most of my life up here. Honestly, love it here. So many beautiful places, literally 2 minutes from the beach. Oh, that is nice. I think I worry more about it, though, because I have a chronic illness. That's fair. Dude, being on Twitch, like Twitch and Twitch, like on Twitter, having all, like my algorithm on Twitter is all Twitch streamers and content creators and stuff. Dude, you see a lot about chronic illnesses, because I think what happens is you end up staying in so much more because of it, and then you end up making like online community friends, and they just end up naturally doing streaming and that kind of thing, right? So there's a much higher percentage of people that are in, like, they know about chronic illnesses. It's more of like an accepted thing. And especially like invisible illnesses too, right? Ones that you can't see. Twitch is just a very welcoming place in general. Hiroma, welcome in to TikTok. Dude, I'm going off on these side tangents, and I scroll down on chat. And I'm like, oh my god, there's so much more chat here. Flimsy says 24-hour stream. I'm just practicing for my 8-hour stream later on, you know. If you know, you know. If you know. I can't sit up for very long anymore. My joints are too degraded. Oh no. That's tough. See, that's like, your health is not guaranteed. Your health tomorrow is not guaranteed. Do it today, right? My friends are also antisocial, so we appreciate each other's aversion to touching grass unless paid. I mean, what's the next event you guys are going to? I mean, like, Outset goes to concerts all the time, right? You guys got to find your well, like, not your hobby, but like, what's the thing that you do? Your splurge. Seraphim, thank you for the gifted. Wait, Seraphim, you already got all 3 great balls though, right? B says already too weak for anything, even when I was a kid. B, did something happen to you as a kid that like stunted your growth, do you think? Like, do you feel like you're weak, like overly, or are you like average? I know B is really short. I don't know if that has anything. That could be genetics, but it could also be like malnutrition or so, or you know, maybe. Jaspi says, "Come to Canada meetup." Actually, there was a Hydra Homie Canada meetup without me. There was probably like 10 homies or something. There's a pretty big group. There's definitely been meetups around from this community, and it's so cool that meetups are happening without me. You know? It's like you guys are legitimately becoming friends within this community, and you're actually meeting each other without me. You don't need me here. I'm just some dude who plays games. You guys are the ones making friends with each other. It's great. It's beautiful. You may technically be old, but you can always have a young spirit. That's true. That's very true. Fix your healthcare, man. Dude, healthcare here is just for the ultra wealthy. The more poor you are, the exponentially worse the healthcare is. Like, it's really expensive to be poor in this country. Because there's so many things where it's like, if you buy, like, let's say you have to go to the dollar store a lot, and you got to buy certain things, right? Like, you're getting less of the product compared to, like, I don't know. It's just like, it's just so, everything is against you, I feel like. I feel like in the past, ever since the pandemic, maybe even a little bit before, but it's like, the wealthy are just getting extra, you know, all these billionaires are getting extra rich, and then the poor are just getting poorer, getting harder and harder to make ends meet. And at some point, I feel like there's going to be some sort of revolution, I feel, right? Like, the people can't stand it anymore. How much suffering can we do? Because these ultra rich people are just keep getting like more and more rich. And they're making all this money off the backs of like the working class, right? So at some point, I feel like it's going to be like the straw that broke the camel's back, and something needs to change. I think if you guys have looked at like New York's Mamdani, that's like a really good change, right? Like Mamdani, he's doing all this good stuff for New York, and I'm like, why can't we get like, we should have every major city or whatever should have their own Mamdani that actually cares about the people and making changes for it. Because he's actually doing like real things. He's taxing the rich, using that money, fixing streets, fixing potholes, doing actual things that benefit like people that live there. And then I was looking at like LA, like Los Angeles, and a Los Angeles governor or whatever is like awful. Like, why doesn't LA have one? But I think it's because LA also has like Hollywood, you know, like Hollywood, ultra rich corruption, that kind of thing. But hey, the people just got to band together, and we need real change to happen. That's the gist of it. I remember we were chatting with the Swedish girls, I think, at TwitchCon, and they were basically saying, because they know about our politics, and they were like, your American like left, like you're leaning left, whatever, your progressives would be like worse than our conservatives. Like in Sweden, their conservative class is like way more progressive than our progressive class, basically. It's just silly. But yeah, everything's just the gist of it is everything's getting expensive. Oh, I see B's message now. Low immune systems. A ball hit me squarely at my bend at age 14. Did it bend it even more? You're supposed to do... So I actually have a little bit of scoliosis. And I got diagnosed, I think, in middle school. Like a mild curve. I have 2, I think, up top and 1 down low. And they basically told me you have to strengthen your back muscles, because your back muscles will like keep it in place. Keep your spine from like turning too much. So I had to go do physical therapy and stuff when I was a kid too. So I know about it. It's not super severe, but they were like they ingrained it into me. Like you need to make sure your back is strong to keep your spine straight as much as possible. Who here down to eat the rich for real? Dude, everything's so expensive now. I will go to the grocery store and I swear like it's so easy to spend like $80. I don't even feel like I got that much stuff. All of a sudden I'm at like $80 already. I'm like, what is happening here? What is happening in the world? How are people surviving? It's kind of crazy, honestly. No one can live like this. I hate my early 30s. You just gotta, no matter the age, you gotta surround yourself with good people. People around you is really what makes life worth living, right? That includes people you spend, like time you spend at work. You're around, if you have a bad boss, that's like the number one reason to quit. If you have a bad boss, if you have a good boss, you could have a bad job, like a crappy job, but if your boss is good, you're more likely to stay. Because it's all about the people that you surround yourself with. Dusty, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I wish we had him, just not in New York. Yeah. California has the largest homeless population. A lot of the major cities have a lot of homeless, for sure. I think when I was in a lot of the blue cities have a lot of homeless. Portland has a lot. Denver had a lot. Seattle has a lot. San Francisco has a ton, I think. LA has a ton. Zanny, welcome in. Yo, how are you doing? First time in the chat. I met Zanny through Mathman's new channel. So Mathman used to be a Phasmo streamer, then he became Content Delta. Now he does like stream reviews and like teaching streamer help type of content. And I saw Zanny in there. Zanny, how are you doing? Welcome in. Liendu, are you gonna make Rosie and I bald when we come over? Dude, don't make Linda work when you go see her. Just cheers with her. Have a drink with her. Although she might really like your curly hair. Helios has super curly hair. Bilk! Yo, Bilk, thank you for the gifted. That is, how many great balls have you unlocked now? Is that your first one? I can't keep track. There's so many. There's so many gifted subs today, guys. So we're all on track to unlock our great balls. Everyone's day one should be done, right? Your Pokeball day one should be done, and your Great Ball day one should be done if you check your tracker. If you check your drops tracker, which is the button to the right of your channel points at the bottom, there should be a little purple button next to your channel points. But Rosie's going bald, is that what I'm seeing? Am I seeing that correctly? The only good deal I get at a grocery store is a $5 rotisserie from Market Basket. Yo, I was about to say $5 rotisserie from Costco. I get my soju, I get my 8-pack of soju from Costco, and I get my $5 rotisserie chicken at Costco. Honestly, they have like a full rack of ribs too for like $7.99 or something. That one's pretty good too. The hot mic banner worries me out of context. Oh, that's true. The ghost is always listening. The ghost in my room right here is always listening. Thank you, Lux. Thank you. Lexi's going back to sleep. Moon with the gifted. Yo, this is, yeah. You guys are helping me with the gifted, and then you guys are also unlocking your great balls to get your starter Pokemon. You need to watch 3 just chatting streams on 3 different days. If you gift 2 subs, you get 2 starter Pokemon. If you gift 3 subs, you get 3 starter Pokemon. It's 1 to 3. Moon, thank you so much. If only there's a way for me to like have a poll of like who needs or who wants to get a great ball still, and then I could have a list of like followers that have been around for a long time but can't afford to sub right now, and then we could like meet you guys, you know? Like a speed dating. Who needs to give out subs and who wants a sub, and then combine it. But I didn't have a good mechanism to do that. All right, Ash, have a good night. Thank you for all the love, and I look forward to hearing your songs too. Ash said she made some more Hydra songs in Discord. Kay, welcome in. How are you doing? Adopt a homie program. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be cool because normally, like, if you give to the community, it might just go to some random person that stopped by for like a second or like a few minutes, you know? But if we have people that are here that are like long time followers, but just right now they can't sub, it'd be really cool to do like a, yeah, adopt a homie program. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Kay, welcome in. Okay, so I don't know if we have any new friendos in here, but if you're new here, I'm Hydra, and it is midnight, past midnight for me. Sin. Kay just came in for the first time ever, I think. Sin, thank you for the gifted. Helios, you want to move to Canada? Okay, so yeah, if anyone's new here, I'm Hydra. I'm from California, so California time, it's 12:30 a.m. I stream from 8 p.m. to midnight usually. 8 p.m. Pacific time is 9 p.m. Mountain time, 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. So if you're on the East Coast, I start at 11 to 3 a.m. late night guy. If you're in Europe, I'm a very early morning guy. If you're in Europe, I'm like a 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. guy. Adaloo, what's going on? Welcome in. Bald and platinum? Oh, that sounds pretty good. Go bald and then platinum eyebrows. That should be the play. Hey, thank you for the follows too, by the way. Yeah, we play a lot of Phasmophobia usually. I know I'm on just chatting right now, but we're mostly farming the Pokeballs right now for the new Twitch promo. Not the eyebrows again. Yo, eyebrows are gonna get you far, Potato. All right, pro tip. If I leave the country before I retire, I'm moving to Malta. What's that? Malta sounds like it'd be a very expensive one, you know. It's my first time chatting as well, but I've been lurking here and there. Oh, awesome. Welcome in. We don't bite. We're very welcoming. And thank you for taking the first step and coming out of lurk. That's the hardest part because you feel like you're looking at the chat's flying, and it feels like everyone knows each other, and you're like, I don't want to jump in. You can be kind of like, it can be a lot of anxiety. I understand. Z-Link. Today I finally got bronze APOC. Let's go. Big accomplishment. Do we know when the update goes live? I like that people are still finding me, even though I'm not even on the fast category here. Felix, welcome in. The update probably goes live in about 4 or 5 hours, if I had to guess, okay? I have PT tomorrow. All right, Binsky. It's oddly cheap in Malta. Oh, okay. Jump in. We have an open double Dutch game going on. I could never do double Dutch, though. I was too scared to jump in, dude. There's no opening, man. I don't know how. I feel like every girl in elementary school was like super good at double Dutch. And I would just be like, how do you even get in? There's no opening. I'm going to get smacked in the face. I could do one. But I feel like every girl was good at it. I was good at dodgeball. What's double Dutch? It's this. I guess this could be taken out of context if you don't even know what it is. It's jump ropes. It's jump ropes. Actually, yeah, this is a kind of a weird motion if you actually don't know that it's jump ropes. If you imagine if you don't know it's jump ropes, Fluffy probably doesn't know double Dutch either. Yo, is this an American thing? It's not easy finding the opening. I need to stop paying attention. I need to stop paying attention when you're streaming. No, the purpose of the stream is to draw you in. Luring you in. Taking all of your attention, you know? I used to be good at it. It's almost like tinkling. It's almost like tinikiling, which is a Filipino dance with 2 bamboo sticks. Oh, is that where you're like hitting the bamboo sticks on the ground and you're like in and out of it? That'd be really cool. I know what it is, but it looked weird. It looks like running to me. That's like this. Listen, I'm very ready for my my movie debut, okay? I got running. And I got double Dutch. Okay, I can't do it without laughing now. Now when I look at myself doing it, it's bad. No hypnotizing, please. Let me look for someone to raid out to. Sin, thank you so much for the sub. I never know who's lurking and who's not lurking, so I can only assume that you guys are just always lurking. Ghost is going? I don't think I've gotten to raid Ghost before. Go/surgical, right? You guys know Surgical Cake? She started streaming. Oh, she's got a goth look going on today. She's rocking the what? Jay Shiz. Jay, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Okay, very important. Today was day 1 for watching 20 minutes for the badges, okay? Pichu and Squirtle and all of them. Tomorrow you can get day 2, so I'm not on tomorrow. So watch a Just Chatting stream. I'm not saying something sus. Fluffy just has a sus mind. That's what's going on, Fluffy, okay? All right, so today's day 1 of the badge. Tomorrow's going to be day 2. I'm not on, so you have to watch either a Pokemon stream or Just Chatting stream or art stream or DJ stream. No games unless it's a Pokemon game, okay? So if you go to watch Phasmo, you're not going to get credit for your 20 minutes. And then on Wednesday when I'm back, I'm going to start the stream on Just Chatting again so we can get day 3 together, Just Chatting. And then we'll all earn the badge for my stream on Wednesday. Oh, I mean, you guys can do it early on and have it already, but for at least for my own plan, because I can watch my own stream and get credit for it. So on my own stream, I'm going to earn the badge on Wednesday. Next stream is going to be Phasmo Bingo, our very last Phasmo Bingo before the giveaway. So the more you've won, the more entries you have into our giveaway. So tomorrow's going to be, or not tomorrow, sorry. Wednesday night is going to be the last Phasmo Bingo day. And then Friday, we're doing our giveaway. So very exciting times. I can't believe we're almost in September. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, let's go show some love to Surgical Cake, formerly known as Surgical Cake. She's now Ghost Love Cake, so she's Ghost. I got to meet her at TwitchCon. She's super cool, super nice, and she's very short. We have a lot of very cute short Hydra homies, is what I noticed. Shorty gang. Thank you so much for vibing with me, you guys. Vertical Friendos, thank you for being here. Don't forget to watch 20 minutes tomorrow, okay? Make sure to watch 20 minutes tomorrow. Vertical friends, I'll catch you guys Wednesday. Follow me on my socials if you haven't already. Check out my social media. I got everything. I got Instagram. I got Twitter. I got TikTok. Follow me on everything if you like the vibes. Who you calling short? Dude, we got a lot of shorties in the chat. A lot of cute shorties for sure. Vertical friends, I'm out. I'll see you later. See you on Wednesday.